guys, welcome back to another episode of Basement Battles. My name is Mason.
I'm John.
And we're going to be playing some Warhammer 40k today. We got Chaos Knights
Versus Tau Empire.
We're going right into the army lists, starting with Tau Empire.
Yes, and I'm going to fix that before that happens. Let's see if we can pull it up. And pull this guy up. Here we go.
Alright.
So to start our list, I have two commanders. I got One Shot Johnson and One Punch Man. One Punch Man has the Onager Gauntlet. He has Precise Hunter, which lets him reroll all hits and wounds. He has, I think, a Fusion Blaster, a High Outburst Burst Cannon, a Flamer that's been upgraded to a Prototype Flamer, so it has to hit, but it's also a melee weapon. Let's see, the three weapons, and the Shield Gen. The One Shot Johnson has a Plasma Rifle. The Warlord, he has the Solid Image Projection, which is a relic attached to him. That gives him a 4-up invul and a -1 to hit, I believe, always. And then the, or no, it's not a -1 to hit. He turns the first damage into 0, or the first failed save into 0. And then the, what else do you have? Missile Pods and a high burst cannon as well. Then we have two Ethereals, one of them with the staff of the upgraded staff, so he can do it on 2-ups, and then the other one is just normal. One has Feel No Pains, and the other one doesn't, so I can differentiate that once we start playing. I don't remember which one has which.
Sounds good.
And then I have, over in my troops, I have 20 Breachers, 2 squads of 10. Pretty simple. They're both in my transports, which we could talk about later. We have, to my elites, I know Riptides aren't elites, but trust me, they should be. I have a group of 3 stealth suits. One, the commander or the leader upgraded with a fusion blaster. Otherwise, they have burst cannons, and that's that squad. And then I'll go into my heavy support. So I have 2 Riptides, one with a burst cannon, one with an ion gun, and they both have plasma for their secondary weapons. And then my other heavy support are a Hammerhead with drones, and he has 1 Seeker Missile, and then a Sky Ray, which has the Seeker Missile array, and then, drones. And we'll go on to the Fast Attack. We have a nice set of 4 bikes, so they're 2 groups of 2, and then we have a group of 5 Vespid and Deep Strike. That is my list.
Okay.
We can go over to Chaos Knights.
Yeah, real simple. I got 3 big knights. We have Abominant. He's got the Infernal Quest Warlord trait, so he is an Obsec. He's got a couple Psychic Powers going for him, and then he has the Nurgle Carapace, which gives him +1 on his saves against 1 damage things, and once he finishes his Infernal Quest, he gains +1 toughness. And then we have a Knight Despoiler, who's equipped with a Battle Cannon and a Chainsword, and he's going to be the Chosen of the Dark Master, so he's going to have the can't be rerolled against for hits, wounds, or damage, and once he completes his Infernal Quest, he is not hit on a 1, 2, or 3. And then we have a Rampager, who is the reroll charge rolls upgrade, and once he completes his Infernal Quest, he gets exploding 6s on hits, if I remember correctly. I'll double check that one. And then all of them are House Hephaestus?
Herpetrix.
Herpetrix, yes.
Yeah.
Herpetrix. Yeah, and so they are all at +4 wounds, so there'll be 26 wounded knights this game instead of the normal 22.
Okay.
So, and then I have 2 squadrons of War Dogs, which we'll hop over to.
Sorry, I'm not used to
Very
it
good.
now.
I got 2 squadrons of War Dogs. I got a squad of 2 Brigands, which are the ones that you see on the screen. They're my custom models, and they're going to be equipped with the double War Dog autocannons. And then they are... one of them also has the Mirror of Fates, which allows me to generate CP and stuff like that whenever John spends CP for stratagems. And then I also have a squad of 2 Carnivores, which aren't up there, and they are going to be equipped with the Frenzied They're Dreadblades, and they're equipped with the Frenzied hunters, I believe, is the thing, which means that they get exploding sixes in melee combat. So, and they're pretty simple, straightforward guys. But yeah, my war dogs, me running around the board doing some cool stuff. Got a bunch of big knights. Pretty excited about it.
Alrighty. So, and the reason why I think the Riptide shouldn't be in heavy support is the Arvana is in the Arvana is in fast attack, and it moves 8 inches, where the Riptide moves 12, and it used to be Riptide's in elite, Arvana heavy support, and then the Uvara in fast attack, and they messed them all up in 9th edition. So,
well, maybe in 10th edition they'll change things again.
hopefully they fix it.
Who knows?
Oops, I don't have a dice.
I'll let you pick.
I'm purple.
You're purple. I'll be red. All right. High roll goes first. I got 2. Oh,
I'm going first. That's
not
what we wanted.
I did not want to go second. So.
Alrighty. And then let me select that over here. We both started with 0 CP. The game we're playing is Data Scry Salvage.
Yep. So there's gonna be 6 objectives on the map. There's 4 here in No Man's Land across the center, and then 1 on each of our objectives. It's a hold 2, hold 3 map. And then all of the objectives along the center are all sticky objectives. So if an OBSEC unit controls them for a turn, you then keep control of it until your opponent takes it from you. So that's gonna be pretty big going through this game. And then being a hold 2, hold 3 means that it's going to require a bit more presence on the center of the map to score some points, which is going to be interesting because I know John said that he really wants to play KG this game. So we're going to see how that kind of works out for him. Other than that, yeah, we have a couple things that are going to be happening. At the beginning of the Battle Round 1, I have the Harbingers of Dread ability that's going to be starting up. So Dread Host will be for our Round 1. So if you're within 12 inches of any of my guys, you're going to be at -1 to your leadership. And you have -1 to your combat attrition tests when you take them as well.
Sounds good. I'm choosing Kalyun. I already sold Mason before game.
Yeah.
I knew I'm not going to be out and aggressive, so you could already kind of tell by my deployment. In strategic reserves, I do have 2 transports. I forgot to show their spinner.
Yeah, there are 2 transports with with all those breachers in them in strategic reserve.
And 1 ethereal.
And 1 ethereal. And then he also has a squad of 5 Vespids in Deep Strike.
Yep, I mentioned them because they were on the spinners. On a 2-up, I get a command point.
Sure.
Cool.
For that, I thought it was going to be a 1.
That just wanted.
It's okay. That's an extra
It paid
CP.
for itself.
That's an extra CP for you to spend, for me to gain. So.
Maybe.
All right.
And then we'll just reposition because he'll be doing the action for the relay.
Yeah. So he's got to roll for that because he's not OBSEC?
Nope. No, it just doesn't complete until my next command phase.
Okay.
So you can kill him. Go for it.
Got it. Do these bikes lookouts for him?
They're vehicles.
The speeders?
They're vehicles. So yes.
Okay.
Right? Isn't that the vehicle keyword?
I thought they had to have so many wounds.
Well then, no.
I don't remember though, honestly. It's been a while since I've looked it up. So here, I'll double check.
Yeah.
You do your movement.
You're good. You can double check that. As you double check, I'll talk through what I'm doing. So I'm just repositioning my things back in my little safe zone bubble. I do have my what are they called? Stealth suits out there, just to try to hold 2, and I'm never gonna hold more unless I can kill things and just not have him hold stuff. But my plan is just to try to get the 5 points for the primary at first, and then hopefully kill some big knights.
It's 4 points.
What?
Oh, if you do the action, it's 5 points. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
the action. That's just. Is it 4 points?
It's 4 points. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
But if you do the action, you get 1 point for every
That's
objective
probably
you
what
control.
they're doing because they don't have range on
yeah.
those things unless you move closer to them. Then
Yeah.
I might have range. Actually, I might move closer to you.
I'm okay with that.
Can they? I thought the action had to be done.
Yeah, you do the action on the back point, and then you get it for 1 point for every one of the objectives you control in the center.
Cool.
I break out the core rulebook.
So we'll put One-Shot Johnson on this point to start performing the action.
Okay.
And I have to look up a range on the the Sky Raid because I don't know. Sky Raid gunship. Because what is its seeker missile array range? 72 inches, so it's 76. Okay, yeah, I got plenty of range.
Yeah, it's the whole board.
Yep. I just need to make sure I can see you, which I can now. Being this close up, I can't see over the room.
Yeah.
So. Alright. And we got plenty of range on that guy. You know what though? They're not going to be touching the ruin.
Okay.
Because now, I think we can wound him enough. Which side is considered your side? I'm looking at that. Your battlefield edge is that battlefield edge. Cool. Matters for strategic reserve.
Oh, there's not a wound. It's
FAQ.
character models that have a wounds characteristic or 9 or less don't count for Lookout, sir.
Oh, and that's in the extra.
But you cannot shoot an enemy character with nine or less wounds while it is within 3 inches of a friendly monster, vehicle, or unit of 3 models or more.
Cool.
Unless it's the closest target.
Cool. So
Yep.
they work?
So they do work. Yep. As long as they're not characters.
Yep. Alrighty. That's my movement phase. Going on to the most important thing. Oh, marker light actions. Marker light action. So these guys are doing marker light actions.
Sure.
This guy's doing the action over here. This guy's doing the action on the point for those.
For the
scan.
bonus. Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Going to finish actions. All the marker lights are going in that bad boy.
Sure.
The melee guy, because I can't see. I can't see the other ones. And I want to stay behind my wall. My nice, good wall. So I got 3. I'm just going to roll them all together. Is that okay? Actually, I do need to see if they reach. I believe it is 36. So these guys would. Does this guy reach?
No.
Okay, cool. So it'll only be 1 that can complete. I'm going to double check the range on marker lights, because my extension range doesn't work because it's not a gun. 36, cool. So I get 6 dice on 3s. So I got 3.
3 marker lights.
Yep. Boop. And we'll go to shooting phase, the best phase. So 18 plus 4 is 22, so he can reach. These guys can reach. They'll shoot everything into, or no, they won't. We'll start with the important things first. We'll start with the hammerhead. He'll shoot everything into this guy.
Okay.
So he'll go down to 2. This is hitting on 3s because of the marker light. It hits.
Sure.
Wounding on strength is probably, are you strength 8?
I'm T8.
T8. 14. So 3s. It wounds.
AP.
AP minus 6. Ignores impulse.
Yeah,
So
goes
D3
straight
plus D3 plus 6. So it's 3, 9 plus 3 mortal wounds because it wounded.
So it does 12.
It does 12.
Sure. So I'm down to 14.
And then the Sky Ray will shoot everything it has into it. that mark it down to 1.
Sure.
This is heavy D3 plus 1.
So 2 shots.
Woo! Hitting on 3s is the marker light.
Yep.
They both hit. Wounding on strength is 9, so it'd be 3s, right?
Yep.
They both wound. AP minus 3.
4 up and we'll save.
Yep.
Save both.
Cool.
Oh yeah, this guy's relic gives him a 4 up and we'll save in ranged, just so everyone's aware.
We'll shoot the Riptide with the
Prevail of Medringard.
I didn't position the good Riptide. Poop. Because how many wounds does he have left?
14.
14. Yeah, I didn't position the good Riptide into him. Yep. Oh, I forgot to overcharge my Riptides during the command phase. Good.
Sure.
Okay. They're gonna both overcharge their weapons.
Sure.
Makes sense because
Yeah.
they're not out to be shot. But I don't have a good shot because that +1 -1, so I'm hitting on 4s with this guy. Think we just take the amount of shots over it. So we'll shoot the burst cannon into him next.
Okay.
And the plasma. Because the plasma are 33.
You're fine then.
Okay. Because 36 didn't make it from this guy. I wanted to. That's the 3-inch difference.
Last marker light.
Yep. So these are hitting on 3s. These are the plasmas for sure. 1 hit, wounding on strength 8, so it'd be 4s.
Yep.
Yep. No, I don't want CP reroll that. It's only 3 damage. And now we'll get a bunch of shots, right? It's 18, I believe, or 16. I think it's 16. So I have 6 right here.
I have 10.
Cool. Double checking that. Yeah, it is 16. Hitting on 3. And no rerolls. 2 misses. Cool. Wounding on get this 2 misses out. Wounding on strength is 6, so it'd be 5s.
5s.
That is 5 wounds.
AP.
AP minus 2.
4 up and we'll. Saved 2 of them. Damage.
Damage is flat 2.
Flat 2. So that's 6 damage. This guy's weapons, do any of them do more than 2 damage?
Yes. The ion, if I overcharge it,
Does
does 4.
Does 4?
If is it normal, does 3.
I guess I will take 6.
Down to 10.
I'm down to 8.
Down to 8. I'll shoot everything from those guys into them.
Okay.
We'll start with the fusion blaster, hitting on 4s. Yep. And then their burst cannons, I believe, are 6 shots each. They're normal burst cannons, but I only used them once, and I think they did actions last time. I think I shot them a total of once so far. Yep, they're 6 shots each. 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 4. That's cocked. And wounding on strength is 5, so it'd be 5s. 4.
AP on these?
No AP.
3 ups. Saved them all.
Woo. I mean, 34 inches. Not from this back guy, or does that back guy work?
That hits.
Okay. These 2 bikes will shoot their 2 guns into him. 2, 4. Hitting on 4s. 2 hit. Wounding on strength 5, so it'd be 5s.
5s.
No wounds. I think we just finish him off. Can you make him be on full profile?
Yeah, for 2 CP.
2 CP, so you will be able to do it. Yeah. I will shoot everything from this guy into that one.
Okay.
And I will take my -1 because of the trees.
That you will.
And I will overcharge him. So going to I want to double check the ones. Each time unmodified hit roll of 1 is made with this attack profile, the bear suffers a mortal wound after shooting this weapon. Each time an unmodified. So yeah, for every one I do take mortal wounds. I wanted to double check that. 'Cause some of them are still old and some of them are new. So it is a total of 8 shots, right? 8 shots because I overcharged it. Nova charged, sorry. And
8 shots, and each of these are 4 damage?
Correct.
Jeez, okay.
Hitting on 5s, and 1s cost me mortals. No 1s. 3 hit. Strength is 8.
So 4s?
4s. And then I will CP reroll.
Red dice, 5 up. Oh, nope.
And
Okay.
AP -3.
Yep, so 4 Bimmel. Of course, I missed both of them. They're 4 damage each.
They are 4 damage each. I still have 2 other guns from them.
Yep.
That are 3 damage each.
That are 3 damage each?
Yeah, they're 1 shots.
I will CP reroll one of these.
Okay.
Saves.
Cool.
So I'll take 4 down to 4.
And then I will shoot my last 2 guns from them. Hitting on 5s because of the trees. 1 hit. Wounding on strength is 8, so it'd be 4s. It wounds. AP -4.
3 up, or 4 up. Saves.
Cool. You're not at 1.
I'm not at 1.
That's all my shooting. I'm not charging, so that's my turn.
Okay.
I do score some points, though. Because of the action, right? Or does the action complete at the next my command phase? Do you know? As you look that up, I will score the rest of my stuff. Aerospace, I go up to 4 for completing 1 corner. I'm like 99% sure it's 4. It could be 3. The first tier doesn't really matter.
It's completed at the end of your turn.
Cool. Do you want to double check aerospace? It's the sticky note.
I got you.
Yeah. And then it's just the table. It should be the first one.
Aerospace. 1 or more Tau Empire. So before we draw
The table.
It's 2 points.
2 points. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I never remembered the first one. Because usually you get more than 1 on the first turn. But we're playing super cagey.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So if I kill him somehow, then you don't get those 2 points.
Correct.
Because he has to complete it. It completes at the start of your next turn.
Correct.
Cool. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it might happen.
It could. Well,
if I'm standing here and I psychic power him, I might be able to see him. So
you said this completes at the next
that completes at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Yep. So you get the 1 point there.
Data scry, right?
Yep. That's the bonus.
Okay. That's 1 point.
It's just 1 point.
Yep, because I only hold 1.
Once for each point in the center you hold.
That's okay. We'll take a 1 point primary right now. And then any other things from you on my turn?
Nope.
Cool. Going to your turn. Oh. Who? No, you did use yours. I still had 1. There we go. But we do go up 1 city.
Yes. Okay. So, movement time.
As Mason does his movement, I will talk through my secondaries. So I have decisive action, so I'll be scoring 4 points per, if I hold half of the objectives, turns 3, 4, and 5, because I chose Kaiyun. And then targeting relay, so I have to do an action in each one of these like halfway points. So 1 over here, 1 over there, 1 on that side, and 1 over here. And that can score me a max of 15. Hopefully I'll be scoring 2 at the end of this battle round. Bring it down because he has a crap load of vehicles. It's max of 15, but I think he has a total of 17 points.
Yeah.
And that is what my secondaries are. Did you talk your secondaries?
I did not.
Here, I can talk them as you continue moving.
Go through it.
So for Mason's secondaries, he chose bring it down as well. I give up 16 points. So he has a nice juicy amount of vehicles to destroy. And then for grind him down because he thinks he can kill more each turn than I can. To be fair, he does have a lot less units.
If you're killing more units than I have every turn, I'm losing the game anyways.
True. And then his last one is the weird something.
Just checking line of sight.
Yeah.
I think I can draw line of sight around this ruin to your back thing from this ruin here.
You're over this guy.
Oh, I am over that guy?
Correct.
That's annoying. Okay.
It's the one where you have to be on points and within range of your
my dread zone. Yeah.
dread zone.
Yep.
And you get like I think it's 5 points per turn if you get all of them.
If I get there's 3 different things I have to do.
Yep. It's 3 if he gets half of them, and then it's 4 for something extra. I can't remember. And then it's 5. Or is it 5 for just getting them all? Is it 2 and 3? I can look that up.
Yeah, you can look that one up. I'm trying to remember them off the top of my head, but that one's a bit more difficult to remember off the top of the head.
Yeah, it's very specific. Ruthless Tyranny is what it is, and at the end of his turn, he'll score 2 victory points if he controls half or more of the total number of objective markers on the field, and 1 or more Chaos Knight models of your army are within range of each of those objective markers. And then he scores another point if half or more of the total objective markers on the battlefield are within dread range. So it's 3 points for controlling half, because all of them will be in dread range. And then he gets an extra 2 if he is he gets all of the objectives within dread range. So he just needs to control half or more, and then get the rest of them in dread range. Actually, getting stuff in dread range, you can have 2 knights in this map. I think one right here this way, and one right here that way. You can get everything in dread range. Just 2. Yeah, so it's not too hard to do that.
Yeah, I should be able. If I wanted to put something like, if I have the 15-inch aura, if I choose that in battle round 2, I can get the whole board, I think, from the center. Oh no, I can't get the endpoints. So okay, yeah, so I will need 2 knights to do it.
Yeah, you could 2 big knights, easy peasy. I'm not sure about the small ones. We could measure when it comes down to it, but it's not a bad setup. I made, as we were doing train, we made a bunch of lanes for the big guys to kind of go through as well. He does not move far now.
No, he moves 8.
Woot.
So.
Are you going over?
I might. It's faster.
Is it really? Than going around?
Yeah, if I have the 12-inch charge, I can move over the wall and be here. And that's within an inch of that wall. It has to be 12 inches, but it's still doable.
You know what?
Technically.
It can be. They are battle suits. I will remind you, I could spend 2 CP to give -2.
Spend 2 CP on that, I'll be A-okay with it.
I probably won't. You get rerolls charged, right?
I get 1 free reroll, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I probably won't, because I don't know. They're 4 points. 5 technically if I continue doing the action.
Yeah. So I can't shoot these guys through this opening right here either?
Correct. You'd have to be out a little bit farther. If that makes any sense.
Well,
that's how we've always played those. I guess
can you roll me an advance roll for this guy?
I could have asked at the beginning, but
you're good.
That's just what we've been normally for.
4 extra.
Yep. So Mason's changed his mind on what he might be bringing to Bug Eater, which might actually be 10th edition GT.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on now.
Now that they've released the date for it, by the way, they released the date. Pre-orders start the 10th of June, and for all of you trying to pre-order stuff, it's very informative. Get your money in, otherwise you might not get that box. And if you want Tyranids, I highly suggest the box. If you want Marines, find the Tyranid player to give you extra money.
Okay.
Even if you went like 60-40 on the box for the Tyranids, I still think it'd be a discount for the Tyranid player, and the Marine player would still get some stuff. I don't think the Marines are nearly as nice, but their termies are cool. I will say you get cool looking termies in the box.
The new termies are pretty cool.
Oh yes, the one that needs to die.
Well, I mean, I can't just leave everything sitting back, otherwise I'm not going to score any points, so... Or, I don't know, I guess I could leave him back here. You have plenty of other things to shoot at. But if you don't shoot anything else and you just shoot at him, I'm cool with that too. So.
And the reason why I say this is the one that needs to die, that's the one that gets the can't hit me on 1s, 2s, or 3s, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that doesn't really matter for this army, does it? I only hit on 4s 40% of the time until my army dies, then it's 100% of the time.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy will be doing the action. So that I'll score 1 point for every point I control.
Ooh. That's a fat 3 points, maybe 4. Well, no.
No, I advanced him, so he cannot.
Oh, you advanced him?
I advanced him. That's why I moved
Okay.
him the extra 4 inches.
Okay. You got assault weapons on him?
I don't think so.
You might be able to shoot those bikes now. I think you can shoot those bikes now.
I don't think he has any assault weapons. They're all heavy.
Okay.
So.
Like, I didn't know if you're a carapace or the
Nope.
one stuck. This guy, that little sticky perk.
Nope. They're all heavy. All right. Psychic phase. Right. That's all my movement. I did my action.
Come on, baby, fail it.
Psychic phase.
We have no denies.
All this guy, he's gonna be giving himself some feel no pains and a bubble to all my war dogs for feel no pains.
Goes
Eight
off?
definitely goes off. And then I have nothing that's visible to me, so smite doesn't really do anything. And then I don't think his other side. I think his other sidebar also requires me to have line of sight. I'm gonna double check though. Oh wait. No, it doesn't. All right. So vortex tears is a malediction, 18 inches for the range on it. I can get
Not him, not.
the riptide.
Nope.
No, right there.
No, because it's to a base, right?
Oh, is there anyone else in there?
Nope.
Okay, well
You can get these guys.
I'll hit the bikes then. With this, so it's gonna -1 their leadership, and then each time they would be selected to shoot or fight, and then make a dread test. If they fail, they get -1 to their ballistics and weapon skills.
Okay.
So on a 5, goes off.
Cool.
So if they want to shoot next turn, they got to pass a leadership test. So if they don't, then they have -1.
Does that can they perform action still? Does that stop them?
No, it just gives you -1 if you're shooting or fighting.
I think it should also stop action.
There's
That'd
a
be
different
cool.
one that I think stops actions.
Oh, okay. I was
but-
like, that's cool.
Or maybe no, not in this army. I have everyone in a different army that does something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I was hoping to hit the Riptide. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah, and then I have nothing in line of sight that I can shoot at because this ruin blocks line of sight for all my stuff. So I guess we'll just move over to scoring.
Yes, we will.
12 inches does not get that one in dread range of anything. So
You have half, so you get 3 points for Ruthless Tyranny.
Yep. Yeah, I'm missing the one that everything's in dread range. So.
Yep.
And then I get no bring it down.
And no grind them down.
No grind them down. And then I get 3 points for the bonus primary.
Oh, yes. Starting off strong. I don't think we need to really talk about this one. It was pretty cut and dry. I shoot a little bit, Mason moves.
I mean, yeah, you almost killed a knight, so I wouldn't say it's a little bit of shooting.
I shot everything
Your whole
that
army
could.
into a knight.
What's on the board for the most part.
Yeah, so your whole army.
Didn't shoot these two or these guys.
Sure.
Alright, so we each gain a CD.
Yep.
Now you can make the invul better.
That does not help when this guy's got a 4-up invul.
For your other knights that I'm shooting at, for sure.
I mean, that doesn't matter, though, because you ignore it. So...
So, he's at 4 wounds?
Yep.
Cool. I think we could just stay here, because you're still far. I mean, you could...
Okay. So...
Oh, you need to choose your thing.
Yep,
That's right.
I have a couple things that can happen. So one, my dread range is going to be increasing by 3 inches. So now it's 15 inches on everything.
Sounds good.
Second thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my relic that I have that lets me choose a second one once per game, and its effect is going to go into effect. So I'm going to be choosing Geist Storm this time. So this one says, while you're within dread range of me, you have to make a dread test if you would be selected to shoot, or declare a charge. And if you fail the dread test, you must declare your shots or your charge against the closest enemy model.
Ooh, gross.
Yep.
So I have to do that if I fail dread test.
If you fail the dread test.
So, and I take dread test if I'm within range.
If you're within range. So if you're within 15 inches of me and you choose to shoot at me, and you fail it, you have to shoot the closest model.
Cool.
Or eligible target. Sorry, the closest eligible target.
Eligible.
Yeah, and then if you would declare a charge against me, you get your charge roll halved.
That's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Almost. I shouldn't say never.
Yeah.
It's most
Shots, you
like-
shoot the closest. You shoot the closest thing to you if you fail. So.
And we're just gonna back off that ruin so you can't charge through it. Now you have to be over. They're still in range. I am shooting the closest target. So do I still need to do it?
I don't have anything that affects you if you fail it, except for that. So no, I'm not gonna make you roll it.
Cool. Yeah. No point. And we'll start with the fusion blaster from that. Or no, I'm sorry. That was just.
You're just gonna move.
No.
I mean, okay if you don't move anything else.
No,
That's
I gotta move a ton of other things. Sorry. Because like this, I could come in this turn. Ooh, I can come in this turn. Oh, but except for in your deployment zone. For the strategic reserve.
Yeah, which is all the way up here.
Yeah. Just to, I can be back behind that ruin.
I'm sorry, I think
not
it's
outside
here.
of 9. I think it's on the other side of the ruin. Because it's
No, because I deployed here.
It's 15 inches. Yeah, it's on the other side of the ruin, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, right
at
here.
the end of the ruin here. Yeah.
And the 9-inch bubble from him's not gonna.
Yeah.
I could deep strike, but these guys don't complete it either, so it's. I think we just kind of wait it. You know what? I will come out though. With this guy. I don't know where to put him. Because I can't be on your edge, but I could be back here. I just don't want the big other knight to shoot it, but it's probably going to shoot it.
Probably gonna shoot at whatever you give me to shoot at.
But, oh, I get 4 points for primary.
Yep.
Yep. So that there. Oh, I'm forgetting everything. On a 2-up, I get a CP.
Sure.
Nope. The painted one, by the way, is the guy with here.
The one that has the ethereal in it. Yeah, you're good.
And then, cool. These are gonna do marker light actions. One punch man's going to do the action on my point, and one shot man's going to move because I want to shoot him. He moves 14, so he can move the back of base back here, so he can boop, which gets sight on the other guy. And he's within 34, easy peasy. So he's doing the data scry action. He's already done the action over here. So we don't do any other actions besides marker lights. This guy will do a marker light this time because he can.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, moving. I think he just stays here. Oh, overcharging both of their guns again. We were not moving out. Not yet. Do we need to move this guy out? Because that guy's scary. Yeah, we can see him. We're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move. Do these guys have guns, or they're the melee ones?
These are the two melee ones.
That's the. These are
Those
the two.
guys have
Yeah,
guns.
because they're the big guns on the back. They're the.
Yeah, they have
automatic.
heavy stubbers technically.
Okay. So I do want to avoid as much shooting as possible. They move 14, easy peasy. They'll be over here. They'll also do a marker light action. That's why I asked if it affected their marker light or the action.
It affects the ballistic skill.
Yeah, that's not a weapon though. It's an action.
Does the action use the ballistic skill?
No.
Okay.
In the action, it says on a 3-up.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why my range doesn't affect it because it's also not a weapon.
Yep, you're good.
And then I'm gonna just tuck him into the corner over here. Any other moving? Don't think so. So we'll complete actions. So we'll start with these guys. We'll put 3 marker lights into him.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we'll put his 1 marker light into him first.
Sure.
On a 3-up. It goes off, so he has at least 1. And then
Sounds good.
actually I have orange. I'll do it. Over here, I will put the 6 into him.
Okay.
So that's 4 on him over here, and then we'll put the 6 over here.
Sure. So it's 3?
That is 3. Cool. That's all the marker light actions. Going to shooting phase. We'll shoot these guys into him, removing his marker light.
Sounds good.
They will hit on 3s, starting with the fusion.
Sounds good.
It does not hit. Wow, that sucks. 3, 6, 12. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. And then wounding on 5s. 1 wound. No AP.
3 up. Saves.
Cool. He'll shoot everything into him. And
Sure.
now we're going to double check on all of his range of his guns, because I know he has 1 gun that can make it, but I don't know about the rest. So the plasma rifle's 30, the high outburst cannon, so it's 34, 22 does not reach, but 30, both 34s will. Does he have 2 of those? He has 2 seeker missiles, or 2, not 2 seeker missiles, 2 missile pods. We'll start with the missile pods first. So they're 2 shots each, 4 shots, hitting on 2s. Anything special about these? I want to double check. This guy's the weird guy. Solid, Nova Charge, Plasma. What's his? Aggressive tactics. Nope. Nope. Which one is it? He's the Plasma. Seeker of Perfection. Each time this warlord makes a ranged attack, improve its armor penetration by 1. And then that's probably not going to matter for these. An additional wound, any unmodified wound roll of a 6 inflicts a mortal wound in addition. That will matter. So,
Okay.
hitting on 2s, because the commander hits on 2s, he doesn't have a -1, correct?
Nope.
Cool. No rerolls. Wounding on, and there is that on a wound? Was that on 1-5?
Wound rolls.
Okay.
6. Yep.
Cool. Because I had no 6s there. Wounding strength is 7.
So 5s.
Yep.
So
So one wound
mortal.
and yeah, 1 mortal.
Okay. What's the damage on this?
The damage is 2.
Okay.
AP.
I made the save.
AP
1
3.
mortal wound. Down to 3.
And then his 1-shot plasma, hitting on 2s. Wounding strength 8 would be 4.
Yep.
It wounds, AP -5, ignores invuls.
Ignores invuls.
Correct.
How much damage?
It is flat 3.
Okay. I don't think he's a 4, 5, or 6 explosion.
Nope. Would you like to spend CP to bring him back?
I can't. He has a associated deity. I can only resurrect the unassociated ones. So.
Sounds good. So both of these are unassociated?
No, he's Nurgle.
Oh, he's Nurgle? That's
This
the
one's
only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then any of the war dogs.
And then any of the war dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool.
I lied. This one, I cannot.
He's the warlord?
He's Zinch.
Or he has the trait.
Yeah,
right?
he has a trait.
Yeah. Cool. He has 4 over there.
Yep.
We'll shoot all of his shots into him.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 CP to ignore invulns on his ion gun. You'll still get a save.
I'll get 1 of those CP.
Nice. Do you want to rotate ion shields?
No.
His other 2 guns are AP -4. Flat 3 damage. Those are the plasma.
Yeah, I don't want to rotate ion shield. It's
Okay.
fine.
6. I need 2 more. 8. We'll start with the good one. We'll take that down to 2. Hitting on 3s. 1s do mortals because I'm overcharging. And I do 1 to myself.
2 to yourself.
2 to myself. He's down to 12. Wounding or hitting on 3s. And then these are strength, I believe, was it 9 or 8?
One of his guns was strength 8.
The plasmas are always strength 8, but I don't remember this because the last one in last edition, the relic used to be strength 9. This is just strength 8. So 4. I'll CP reroll that.
Sure.
Nope. Cool.
These are ignoring my invul.
These are ignoring your invul, but it's AP -3.
So 6s. Nope.
4 damage each.
7,
Oh.
8,
Feel of pains.
9, 10, 11, 12. 5 ups?
I believe it was, right?
I
5
believe it was 5 ups. Yep. 5 up feeling pain.
Cool.
Ooh, that was 6.
4, 5, 6.
Man, that was all my 6s that I needed. So
That's okay.
I'll take 6 damage, down to 20.
You have to. That's gross. Okay. Oh, his 2 other shots hitting on 3s. They both hit. Wounding on
4s?
4s. 1
5 up. Nope. Damage?
flat 3.
Flat 3. 5 ups. Take 2. Down to 18.
Don't worry. I'm gonna. You took all my dice.
You're good. I got the whole handful of them for you.
I know. You'll need them for the damage. I'm shooting everything from this guy into them.
Sure.
That will take it down to 1. Hitting on 3s. It hits. Wounding on 3s. It does not wound.
And you already CP rerolled.
I have no CP anyways.
Yeah, as I was saying, you already CP rerolled. Yeah.
Rip. And then.
We're okay with that.
Then. We'll shoot. We'll shoot everything from him into. When do you bracket on this guy? Your bracket's at like.
I believe they bracket at
17?
12.
Or is that 12? Holy
Yeah.
buckets, boy. I have to half wound them?
You have to do more than half because their +4 wounds doesn't make their that they get from my trait doesn't make their bracket go up.
Ah.
Yeah.
But vehicles don't wound on half. It's monsters that wound on half.
The 13 plus wounds, they're at top profile.
Oh, is it
Yep,
really?
so 12 wounds.
Gross.
So you need to get them down to bracket them.
Cool. I guess I'm going to just put. Do I take a -1 shooting this way?
No, you can. You have a spot on there that you can hit the whole base, so you're good.
Cool. I'll shoot his stuff and this guy.
Okay.
Because
Last
he's
marker light.
D3 +1. 4, 5, 4. Let's go, boys. On 3s. And then strength was it 8?
I think it was 8. I don't remember.
I don't think it hit last time. Because it was 1 shot, right?
It was 2 shots last time.
Strength 9.
Okay, so 3s.
So 3s. Cool.
Nope.
Gross. That's why you don't take it. We'll shoot all of these guys into them.
Sure.
Are you within 17? You
Yeah.
are. So I get 8 shots. 4. Gotta get 1 more dice. On 4s. Oh, ooh. I had a dread test for them, right?
No, because he's the closest enemy, so you're fine.
Okay, sorry. I thought you'd cast a psychic power for a dread test.
Oh, yeah. You're good. You
5s.
didn't roll any 4s, so in 5s hits still, even if you failed it, so you're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wounding on. I was about to roll more dice.
Yeah, you're
but
good.
Cool. Wounding on strength 5, so it'd be 5s. 2 wounds. Wow. Why couldn't I get that the last roll?
Any AP on these?
AP minus 1.
Damage?
1.
Okay, so 3s. Because I get +1 to my saves against 1 damage, so.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Cool.
Putrid Carapace. That's what it's called, not Nurgle Carapace.
We'll shoot everything from this guy into him.
Okay.
And then we'll take him down.
Yep.
I truthfully don't think that will matter. Hitting on hitting on 3s. Sorry.
No rerolls.
No rerolls.
Yep.
8. So it'd be 4s. Wounds. AP minus 4.
5 up. Nope.
Flat 3.
Flat 3. He takes that down to 23.
5. I need 8 more dice. So, cool.
8.
Cool. This is 16 shots, hitting on 3. No rerolls. These ones are out of here.
That 3 hit.
There was a 3 in there.
Yeah, you just picked up the 3.
Do you see how ingrained in my mind it's 4s?
I don't know how. You have marker lights on most things you shoot. It should be
because my
ingrained in your
marker
mind on
lights
3s.
normally die by now. This is turn 2, right? I
Yeah.
play too aggressive.
I've only had 1 turn, John.
I know. Usually they're dead by now though, because my marker lights have to pop out to be shoot normally, not just sit back and see things. Anyways, strength is 6, so it'd be 5. And then AP minus 2.
-2 on these?
Yep. So it'd be 5s.
Oh, this is still from that guy.
Yep.
5s, yep. 1, 2.
2 damage each, so
2
that'd be
damage
8.
each, so 8. Down to 15.
Didn't even bracket him. Cool. You'll shoot everything into him.
Okay.
We'll start with the drones.
Mm-hmm.
4 and 4. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3 or 5. Sorry.
So strength 5.
Strength 5. No AP.
3s.
1 damage each.
14.
And then first cannon, hitting on 3s. Wounding on
5s.
5s. 1 wound. AP minus 1.
4s.
1 damage.
13.
Got it so close. What else can shoot? Yeah, I can shoot the bikes. It's 2 shots each. Hitting on. Did you take it down last time?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on strength is 5, so it'd be 5. Nope. Cool. That's all my shooting. Yep. So that's my turn. We'll score points.
You got 3 points for bring it down, or for bring it down.
I get 1 point for the bonus primary.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Go into your turn.
Yep.
And
We each get a CP.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't have to spend anything to make guys fight a full profile this turn, so straight on to movement. That's not gonna work, is it? That's unfortunate.
oh, you do hold more.
Yep, I hold 2, hold 3, hold more. I think I'm gonna spin this guy so I can move him around my gun, hopefully. So he's behind this ruin. There. Okay. This guy's staying here and doing an action.
He's coming.
This guy's just gonna keep touching that. He's gonna keep touching that. Yeah. Do I actually care about that guy being over there? I think I don't actually. This guy was right here. Minus 2 inches gives him 12 inches of movement. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna put this guy here. I don't need a guy. I don't need him over here. This guy's gonna be here, as he was.
Touching the point.
Yes.
In 10th edition, toe touching's not gonna work right anymore.
No?
Yeah.
Why not?
In buildings. You have to be fully within the building to get rid of the security.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So you'll be able to see inside the building still, but you won't be able to see past it.
Yeah.
It's just different. Thought I'd bring it up as we talked toe touching.
Touch it on there. I guess I'll move this guy first. Okay. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Any other movement? I don't think this guy's go. I guess I'll move this guy so he's up here.
You scaling the building?
I can't do it this turn, but next turn he can definitely move to the top of that.
Cool.
Yeah. If I really want him
Or
to.
not the building, I should say the crates.
The crates. Alright. Yeah. I'll move there so I can shoot that thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I just realized I didn't have line of sight still, so I was like, oh, wait, shit. I want that. Alright, cool. Sweet. Line of sight acquired. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go into the psychic phase.
Sounds good.
This homie here, I'm gonna give him a feel of pain. It's gonna go off. All set up. And then I'm gonna choose this one. It's gonna have to shoot the closest thing if it fails a dread test.
Sounds good.
Got it. So he's gonna make dread test if he. Oh no, sorry. This is the ballistic skill.
Oh, so if
Psychic
I
powers
fail
ballistic skill. My warp storm thing is always.
Do you want to know its leadership? Because that's the dread test, right?
Yeah.
A Riptide. Leadership is 9.
Sure. So -1 because it's within 15 of me right now.
Cool.
So right, 15.
When do I make the dread test?
When you
select it to shoot?
when you selected to shoot. Yep.
Sounds good.
So if you're not within 15 of me when you selected to shoot,
All I gotta do is kill the knight.
Yeah. Then that's also an option. Okay. So then that's both my psychic powers. So we're done there. So I will go over to shooting phase. We got a couple things to shoot with. First things first. I'm gonna have this knight put all of its shots into the transport here, because I can't draw line of sight to these guys because of this ruin, but I can draw line of sight to the transport because of its rear fender thingy.
You could draw a line of sight to the guys.
Can
if
I?
you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I can easily see it from this angle.
Yeah. I want to be able to make that charge though.
Cool.
Right? It's what? It's a 9-inch charge. You get -2 to it. You get -2 me, or is it -d6?
It's -2.
This is -2. Okay.
So what? It'd be 11.
Because the transport is on the point.
Correct.
Yeah. So. Transport's how many wounds?
It's 13.
Okay, cool.
That gets you the thing. If you
That
kill
does get me my thing if I kill it. So yeah. I'm gonna start with it. I'm gonna put all of its shots into the transport.
it. Cool. I just don't need a marker like that anymore.
Yeah. So. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'll put its melt-a-gun and the heavy stubber into
The guys,
the stealth suits.
you take a -1 from them.
Yeah. What's the toughness on your transport?
T7.
T7? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put the melt-a-gun and the heavy stubber into them.
It's a rhino, but with extra wounds.
Yeah, you're good.
If it gives
And
you
it flies.
You're right. And it holds 12 bottles.
Yeah, see, it's better than a rhino.
It also costs more points than a rhino, right? How much does a rhino cost?
They're like 90 points, I think.
I'm like 100.
Yeah.
A little bit more points.
Maybe it's 80. It might be down to 80 now.
Yeah, I was at 90 at one point in time. I wish
Okay,
upon a star.
sounds good. Alright, so I'm gonna start
Oh,
with...
I'm 95. I lied.
Nice. I'm gonna start with the heavy stubber into the little guys.
Sounds good.
4 shots. I hit with 1. Doesn't wound. Easy peasy. Alright, melt a gun on them. Does hit. I need a 3, -1 to 4.
Yep.
Wounds on a 2. Wounds. AP a bajillion.
It's 4. And I don't think they have a save.
It's 4 damage.
It kills 1.
Okay.
I'll take the front one.
Okay. And then, alright, we'll move over to the transport. So I have 4 shots with the twin Hellstorm autocannon. Don't reroll that. It's 3 hits. These are 7 strength, so wounding on 4s. 1 wound, AP -1. Oh, sorry, AP -1.
Cool. Then 4 up.
Yep.
Nope.
2 damage.
Go ahead. Down to 12 or down to 11?
Alright, destroy the battle cannon. 2d6 shots. I got 8 shots. That's pretty good.
It can kill it.
It can. They're 3 damage each. 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Not with rolls like that, I can't. AP -2.
AP -2, so 5s.
Yep.
Okay.
So 3 damage.
Down to 8.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I needed a few more of those to go through.
You did roll a good amount of shots.
I did. I just missed half and then missed half on 3-ups. Alright. Well, we'll move over to the Abominant, because that was all my shooting from that guy. So, let's go... How many wounds are these bikes?
2 wounds, or 4 wounds each, sorry.
4 wounds each? Okay. So yeah, I'm going to put his Heavy Stubber into the bikes.
Sounds good.
And then I will put his Volkite Combustor into the tank back here.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I will start with the 4 shots into the bikes. 3 hits. Strength 5.
T5.
So 4s. So 3 wounds. No AP, 1 damage each.
4s. Saved 1, so down to 2.
Sounds good.
Gotta make you fail that turret somehow. If you kill it.
Alright, and then Volkite into the Hammerhead.
Yep.
6 shots. Ooh, lost a dice. Ooh, hit with all of them. Let's
There we
go. That's what we needed. Alright, so 6s to wound here are 3 mortals in addition.
T7.
Yep, and I'm strength 10, so 3s. I got 1 6 and 3 bad rolls. How many wounds does this thing have?
I believe it also has 13. Is that the number you need?
Yeah. I just need to know if I'm CP rerolling one of these or not.
It has a total of 14.
14. So I have 3 mortals and 9 damage here, so I do need another one to go through. So I will CP reroll one of these wind rolls.
Sounds good.
Nope, I got 2. So
3.
Yep, AP -1.
AP -1, so 4s. Saved 1.
So 3 damage each.
Takes 6, so down to 5.
Yep. Man, I really needed to kill that thing. Okay, that was all of his shooting. Okay, I'm gonna move over to...
Did I lie to you? Are Devilfish the same? No, they are 13. I was like, they're on the same chassis, so I had to double check.
Okay, I'm gonna move over to the Carnivore. He's gonna put his Heavy Stubber into the bikes.
Sounds good.
2 hits. 4s to wound. 2 wounds.
AP?
None.
4s.
Dead bike. Cool. That's what we wanted. Okay. And then I'll move over to... I guess this guy. I'll put all of his Wardog autocannons into the other bike.
Sounds good.
2d3, 2d3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. 3's the hit. And strength 7, so 3's to wound. 3 wounds. AP -1.
Matters if it's 2.
It is -2. Sorry. -2, 3 damage.
1 save.
Okay.
So 2 go through. How much damage?
3 damage each.
Okay. It kills the last bike.
Yep. Okay. Alright. So then that was those 2. That's that shot. That guy right there isn't shooting. So that's all my shots.
Charges.
Charges. You have how many CP?
I have 1.
You have 1. So
And
you
that's
can't
all it takes
Overwatch.
Depends on what you charge. My Riptides I can Overwatch for free.
Riptides can Overwatch for free?
Correct.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's one of the support systems I chose on them. I didn't say what the support systems were, but I mean they were all
okay.
free that I chose because I didn't have points.
Yeah, I will declare a charge over there.
I know. I'm just measuring it. 'Cause
I
took
need
the
I need 10
closest.
inches.
You need 10. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Do I want to make it 12?
Up to you.
I feel like you failed a 10, but what do I need an extra CP next turn for? I can make him on full profile for next turn for 1 CP, and what else do I need a CP for? A reroll for his wound? Or we play it risky? I think we spend the CP for the 4 points on primaries now, because I'm not going to be scoring too hot later. So I will spend my 1 CP. Do you get it? Or can you get it?
I believe I can get it. This is the new battle round, right?
No, you have 3. You have extra
I've already
3.
gained them this turn? Okay.
Yeah. So, 12.
On 12.
Would you like to CP reroll that?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I would have made my 10-inch charge.
I'm glad I spent it now. It feels better.
It's not worth me spending a CP on.
And for those who don't know, that's repulsor impact. I use that stratagem in your opponent's charge phase when a battle suit from my army has been selected. And until
It works on any unit?
Correct.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just making sure
It
it
works
works
on
on
any unit.
Titanic stuff.
Correct.
So.
It works on any unit. It just has to be a battle suit of mine.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah. I'm not going to CP reroll
If you want to read the rest of it, because I'm known not to read the full thing. Can confirm.
No, it says any unit. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. The it does not stack. That was an FAQ, so it don't show it on this. But it cannot stack with other minuses from CPs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I do have a different one that can also do it.
You're good. Okay.
That one doesn't affect vehicles though.
CP well spent.
Yes.
No
reroll?
No, I'm not gonna reroll it.
Okay.
There's no reason for me to spend a CP there. I'll take my made you spend a CP, I guess.
I might have to roll a morale on them anyways.
It's true. You are -1 leadership right now.
I know. That's why I'm gonna double check. Go ahead, keep going.
This charge is too long. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't got any other charges, so.
Cool. What's their morale over there? Stealth suits for my elites. They have a 9 up because of the leader, so they lost 1, and I have
they're good.
-1, so 8. So
they're fine.
yeah, it can't fail.
Yeah, they can't fail.
Alrighty. Any other leaderships? I don't think so. Soon that'll be battle shock on all my vehicles. And yours too.
Oh, I had line of sight on this guy.
You did. I moved him out. You didn't even have it.
Well, I just forgot I had line of sight on him. Because I could have shot him with the melt-a-gun.
You want to charge him instead?
Oh, I haven't declared. Do I want to charge him?
I'll let you, since you just forgot about him. I thought you knew about it and you were going for the points rather than the...
No, I didn't care about that, really. So it's
you do have to come around the corner, though.
So it's like fucking 11 inches?
I can't
Something
overwatch with him.
ridiculous
He has
like
no
that?
guns.
How far around the corner do I need to go?
You just need to get
The whole base?
the base, which would, yes.
So it's 3 inches plus, if I'm turning it, it's 3 inches. Plus, so it's a 12-inch charge.
Boxcars?
Sure,
Can
I'll
you
roll for it.
Why not?
Nope. Okay. Well, alright. That's all I got. So end of turn, I hold 3 points in the center, so I'll score 3 points for the bonus primary.
Yes, you will.
And then I get 2 points for bring it down, because I killed 2 bikes.
Yes. Oh, I already gave it to you. Sorry.
Okay. I don't score grind them down, because we both lost a unit this turn.
Correct.
Unfortunately.
And then you do score 5 points.
And I score 5 points for Ruthless Tyranny.
Yeah. And let's talk about it. Oops. That button actually does something on that screen. Sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
Got all points up there?
Yep.
Well, that's that.
I haven't gone to the next turn yet, so.
Okay. No, you're good. I'm just double checking.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's all my points too?
Did you spend my CP for my CP reroll? So I had 5.
When did you CP reroll?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't see reroll. Never mind.
No,
we're
because
good.
you didn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't reroll the charge.
Because it was 12.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
Yeah. So it's going into battle round 3. I'm feeling good.
I don't like that my Rampager's dead already.
I'm feeling really good. We played KG. You know what? Mason always blames me for playing aggressive. I don't.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is how you're supposed to play the army.
It sucks. I like playing aggressive.
I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything right now. I've literally done nothing this game so far.
I know.
I've walked onto points instead.
It's
there.
not as engaging for both of us. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, but if you had moved out on the side of the board on turn 1, all your stuff would be dead.
I understand. But this is the gameplay I don't like, though. I understand this is the winning gameplay. That's why I like the big guy, because you always can shoot the big guy, and next edition, he'll always be able to shoot you. It's going to be fun. It's going well, I would say. I don't know how I'm going to score if things don't die this turn. If things don't die, we have problems. This is the turn where if 2 or 3 things don't die on Mason's, I'm not going to be doing too hot at the end of his turn.
Yeah. If you can't kill my Psychic Knight this turn, then you're going to have some problems.
Yep. The shooting one would be just bonus cake, but I want to get rid of mainly there's 2 knights pushed up the board. One of them is in my deployment zone. The other one's near my deployment zone. So those are the 2 that I need dead.
If I'd killed the Hammerhead, I would have been happy with the situation.
And I think if you kill the Hammerhead, it would have only been 1 or 2 things I could kill.
Yeah.
Because of it. But
yeah. That guy's pretty scary though.
So let's find out on this next battle round.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm not forgetting all my stuff at the beginning of turn. He
Okay.
will do his 2 up, get a command point.
Yep.
Nope. You are worthless. You paid for yourself and then you're worthless. I hope you know that. Anything else? Oh, I can't fail my Nova charges because I'm not below 2d6 yet. So I will Nova charge the ion weapons.
Okay.
Do I do both weapons? How KG do we continue to play?
Okay, well, so I'm going to be choosing for my battle round 3 Harbingers of Dread.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Pall of Darkness. So range attacks made against me if you are more than 12 inches from me will be at -1
Okay,
to hit.
sounds good. I want to be within 12 anyways, because then I explode on 6s now.
Yeah, that's
So-
fine.
So his is Nova charging his weapons. What's him? What's he gonna do? Do we throw him out on a point? Because this is where we have to start holding more points than you, right? How
Yeah,
many
this is your
models does
first
he
turn.
count as?
10.
He counts as 10. Cool.
Yeah.
My guys count as 1 because it's dumb still. So we just need.
My
to
guys
kill
are 4 times the points as yours.
How many points did that one cost?
That one?
No.
That one? He's like 490.
Cool. I'm like pushing to.
Okay, so I'm
230?
twice the points of you.
Yeah.
And you have just as much shooting power, if not more, than me.
I disagree.
I have a dead knight, and I haven't been able to shoot one of your guys yet.
That's just from poor terms. Poor rules.
I can see your guys. I should be able to shoot them.
Yeah, that's just for poor rules. I can move him there. So he will take an entire turn. I could move. He counts as 10 models. Fuck, I can't move the bikes out either. That's not gonna matter. I was like, I can move the bikes out and take it from you. Because they move 14, which I can advance them, and I double check, but I think they get an auto 6, which would get them there. And if they don't get an auto 6, then they won't.
Well, they're not bikes, so I doubt they get an auto 6.
They are kind of bikes.
They're not bikes.
Do you,
They are vehicles. They are not bikes. They might still have ability that gives them an auto 6 advance, but they're not bikes.
No, they have a deep strike ability.
Okay.
Rip. I wish they were bikes. They should be bikes, not speeders. Garbage. Garbage rules. I'm spending 1 command point. So would you like to roll?
Yeah, sure. I'll see if I get it. This is mine. It's not mine.
Cool. That's the last of my CP. It will full profile over
Sure.
here for the tank.
Sounds good.
Because now we just need to get within 12, right? You said?
Yeah, if you're more than 12, you're at -1.
Cool. I just got to get over here. Oh, you came close to One Punch Man? We could punch you to death. So, all we have to do is scoot this guy in right here. He should be. And he moves 12, so he should be good. Easy peasy now. I'm gonna. Oh, before I forget all my other stuff that does need to come in. Oh, see, but now I have things that need to come in. So I could be in your deployment zone this turn. These guys will be doing the action. I think it's like right here. I could be wrong.
That's pretty close.
It's good enough. I do want to measure because I do want to get the transport like 9 away from that guy. Because he's the one that does the actions, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to force you to choose between the action or shooting me. And it's most likely shooting me. 22, easy. Oh. No, we don't want them there. That guy's gonna shoot the hell out of him. We'll put him back here. And I think we'll just shoot this guy. Or can 9 inches. Where's the point on this side? It's 30.
Yeah, it's at the 30-inch mark.
So -6, so as long as I'm over here.
There's your -6.
Get them there. Outside of 9 pushes them back this way. And then outside of 9.
Yeah, base is right up there, yeah.
Yep. I don't think I'm going to get a lot there. So they're not fitting there. Good job. Can't screen this way. Oh, you did screen. I can't place it this way. But I can put them over here. We'll just have to shoot the ward dog.
It's okay. I'm probably maxing primaries this game anyways, so I don't really think I need to do that action anymore, honestly.
If I can have a say, I don't think you will max primaries. I could take points from you, hopefully. Because if we kill these two and kill him, I hold
I
half.
still hold more than you.
Well, I'll be holding that point, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm double checking range on my stealth suits, how far they move. And they move 8. And they have fly. And they have fly. Should get me there. Or maybe not. Nope. I danced them. We'll hop in there. He still moves 12. Oh, I can get the transport on there. Then I have to break out the infantry, or we could just we'll pop out my ethereal, and he'll move. I'm gonna measure and put down the dice as I destroy everything we know and love.
It should be right at the edge of that ruin.
Yep. Cool. It is like right there. 6 inches gets it to right here. Move that right there. And we'll move this guy and this guy over here. And we'll move this guy onto this point. You should be on both points. He's at 8. Let's see. Your dread range is how far?
15 inches.
15 inches. Cool. Do I have to make a dread test if I'm not within your dread range?
No.
Even though you cast the psychic power on him?
Oh, that guy has to do it for the ballistic skill.
Okay, so he has to do one.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if it just made it.
If you're within dread range, you have -1
Cool.
to your leadership.
Cool. We're within 12. We're within 12. I don't think we do it this turn yet. But I don't think we do the primary this turn yet either. So 14. This is one punch man because he's running for it, and he'll just be right there.
Sounds good.
And one shoot man will go. We could have him do it again. We might, because it's at the end of turn, we might get 2 points via that. Oh, I do score only 4 points for holding 2.
Yeah.
14. So front. We can shoot. I think we actually just want to shoot. We use everyone for shooting this turn. Cool. So I will move him over here. Not touching. Moved. I just need to shuffle this guy. Cool. And then his guns were overcharged. We'll make sure we. I want to be within 12. Shuffle him this way. So he's not touching, and I'm within 12. Shooting. I think we go to shooting phase, or. Do we charge him in? He could be the Overwatch sacrifice. I think we charge him in. So we'll have him right here. He's the Overwatch. Sacrifice to the Overwatch gods. Because we don't want the commander taking the shot. At least not this turn. You could take it after he's dead. Yeah. That is all my movement. Nothing else in Deep Strike. Nothing else in Deep Strike. We didn't get anyone out. So going to do actions before I forget. Marker light action. Marker light actions over here. And that's all my marker light actions, and no one. Oh, this guy's doing the action over here. And that's all my actions. Okay. Going to shooting, or finishing the marker lights, I should say. These 3 are putting all of their marker lights into. Can I see the other guy? I can't see the other guy. So 3 will go into the war dog. 3 will go into him.
Okay.
What else is going to the war dog? I lied. All of them will go into the big guy.
Okay.
All 3s. 2. And this is why we put them all in the big guy. And then the one over here will go into him.
Sure.
Nope. Cool. Going to shooting, we're going to shoot the hammerhead into this guy.
Sure.
Hitting on 3s. It hits. Wounding on 3s. It does not wound. I'm shooting everything, by the way.
Yep.
Into him. 4. Hitting on.
These are drones.
These are the drones.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s.
Sounds good. Damage?
1. No AP.
2s. Made them all.
Cool. And then the 1 seeker missile once per game.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. It hits. Strength 9, wounding on 3s. It wounds.
AP.
-3.
5s. Saves.
Saves. Cool. They used to do mortal wounds. Cry a tear that they don't anymore. They're 2d3 damage now. Let's see. We'll shoot this guy everything into him.
Okay.
Or no. We'll shoot the Riptide first, because
Sure.
there's only one left. And we'll overcharge it, his gun, so he's going to be wounding on 4s. So, because it goes up the strength and up the damage.
Sure.
Hitting. I have no CP. I have no CP. I was about to say, I tried to ignore your thing again, but I can't. Wounding on, or hitting on 3. 1 mortal wound to myself. So now we can start failing stuff. 211. For what? Oh,
I was debating if I should rotate ion shields
You-
here.
you can
'cause
over-
can't ignore.
you can.
this?
You haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
so I'm gonna rotate.
Yeah.
So it's 2 CP. So I'll have a 4-up invul save against range attacks for the turn.
Sounds good.
Yep. It's gonna matter. So.
Oh.
I would have done it against the hammerhead, but I knew that he ignored it. So.
Correct.
Because like, if you wounded, it did like 12 damage to me again, it wasn't worth rotating it. So.
Correct. I'm wounding on strength 8, so it'd be 4s.
Yep.
1.
4-up. No.
4 damage.
4 damage. I need
Up.
3 more dice.
Up.
Oh, there you go. 5 ups. Ignore 1 of it. Down to 15.
2 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
4 up. Nope.
3 damage. Oh, sorry.
Do 1 dice back. 5s. Takes 1.
Cool. We'll shoot everything from this guy into him.
Okay. So dread test.
Ah, that's right.
So he's leadership 9
it
down
2D?
to 8.
Is it 2d6?
Yep. So he's leadership 9 down to 8.
Yep.
So if you roll over an 8, he has -1 ballistic skill.
Rough. He has -1 ballistic skill.
So he's hitting on 5s.
We'll start with the 2 shots first, hitting on 5s. Yep. And then 6, 3, 6, and then 2 and 2. 8 for 16, hitting on 5. And then wounding on 5.
Yep.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Take it. Psychic power, well used.
We'll shoot everything from him and him.
Yep.
We'll start with the seeker missiles.
Okay.
Or no, they're not seeker missiles. The missile pods. Sorry.
Sure.
Hitting on 2s, because
Yep.
I'm within 12.
Yep.
Wounding on strength 7, so be 5s.
5s.
And 6s do mortal. Was 1 mortal.
So 1 mortal. Okay. Then then that wound. So on a 4 up. Nope. Damage.
Is flat 2.
Flat 2. So I'll have 3 feel no pains. Save 1 of them.
I need to keep a counter for those mortals. There's a certain amount.
Oh, I can only do so many.
Correct.
Okay.
I have other guns.
So I
That's
take
why.
2 more. Down to 12.
Yep, I'm double checking the amount right now. Seeker of Perfection, improve AP by 1, which didn't matter. And unmodified rule of 6 to a max of 3.
Okay.
Cool.
So down to 12.
Plasma gun, hitting on 2s. Does not hit. Rip. That's the
Rip.
one that ignores invuls. And then burst cannon, which is 10 shots. So that's 4 plus 6 is 10.
And 6 is to wound the immortals with this.
Correct.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. They all hit
Okay. Wounding on 5s.
on 5s. And we can just start removing all these.
So
3
2 more mortals.
Correct.
So max out the mortals. So I have 2 mortal wounds, and then I need to roll saves for release.
AP minus 2.
Damage.
1. So on 4s.
4s. Yeah. Save 1. So I have 5 feel no pains.
Yep.
5s. None. So we take all 5 of that. Down to 7.
Cool. That's all of him. Down to 7.
Yep.
We'll go and shoot. Shoot these guys over here.
Sure.
Hitting on 5s. You're not within half range.
You're -1 to hit.
I'm -1 through the trees.
Oh,
anyways.
okay, yeah.
I'm
Sounds
hitting on
good.
5s.
So,
Because they're 4s
yep,
normally.
you're good.
Wounding on
5s.
1 wound.
Damage?
1 AP -1.
So 3s.
Yep.
Saves.
Cool. And then we'll shoot. We'll shoot him, all of his stuff, into. Because we can kill him. 3 have to go through, and maybe so 2. So 2 would have to go through off your save. You have no invul save in melee, right?
I have no invul save in melee.
Cool. You do have your feel no pains.
I do feel no pain.
We'll shoot the flamer. I don't want him to die. I need to charge him. We'll shoot everything in this war dog. Fuck
Sure.
that war dog. I want to
Sounds
charge
good.
the other guy. So we'll start with the flamer.
Yep.
D6 plus 2. So 5. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling all failed. They all hit. Strength is 4 to his toughness of
7.
Yep, so it'll be 5s. Rerolling all failed. 2. AP -2.
5 up. Nope.
2 damage each. Feel no pains.
He has 6 of feel no pains. Yep. Oh, saved one of them. They have 12 wounds each. 12 wounds each, so down to 9.
I don't think it has mattered so far. I forgot on strength on weapons for vehicles give you a -1 strength if it's 7 or less, I believe. That wouldn't have it would only mattered for the autocannons, so I think so far.
Shooting what?
All my vehicles
Oh,
in battle suits.
I get -1 strength if my weapon's strength is 7 or less?
Yep, that's the Vorcan extra special.
Oh, okay.
Because I get the +4 inches, that's the other piece.
Yeah.
Fusion Blaster, hitting on 2s. It hits. Wounding, strength 8, so it'd be 3s.
3s.
Nope. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heavy, high outburst burst cannon. Hitting on 2s, rerolling failed. Oh, I get to reroll the failed Fusion Blaster.
Sure.
I will do that after this. Is that okay? Or I'll do it before because I did it before. So that way you don't have to re-roll a save if you want to re-roll the save. 3s. It wounds. AP -4.
5 up.
Would you like to re-roll?
What's the damage?
It's D6 plus 2 since you are within half range, right? 18 plus 4 is 22, so you're within
Yeah.
11.
D6 plus 2.
Yes.
Ooh, shit.
You're good.
Yeah, I'll CP reroll it. Nope. Okay.
Okay, I'll roll that. I don't want to keep. Those were my hits on the other
Got
one.
it.
That's why I took the other dice away.
Okay.
Sorry. And then 4.
Okay. 4 feel no pains.
Here we go. Oh, one more.
Another dice right here.
Oopsie.
5 6s. Nope. Okay. Down to 5.
Cool. And then these are the burst cannons. These are wounding on 5s because of the strength 5 too.
Yep.
Rerolling all failed. Five wounds. AP -1.
4s.
And then 5s.
These are 6s.
Oh, is it only 6s for them?
He gives 6 up, feel no pain to everything else, and he has a 5 up, feel no pain.
Cool.
So I'll take 2 more. Down to 3.
Okay. Rip, we didn't kill it. I guess we'll go over here because I have nothing else on this side to shoot. Or I do have this guy. Or no, I shot him already.
You shot him already.
He sucks every time. This is why you don't take him. There's not enough shots. He used to be he had 6 seeker missiles before, and that was all, and then marker lights and drones. And that was all he used to be. And now they gave him an actual weapon to use every turn, because that was a once per game shot. So like you shot him all at once, and then it was good. He was just a worthless body. Over here, we're gonna shoot these 2 into him.
Okay.
Hitting on. We'll start with the fusion blaster.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s. Nope. And then the burst cannon on 4s. Oh, did you need us?
No, we're good. I just forgot about my dread ability. You have to make a dread test to shoot him because he's closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want me to make the dread test and then you could put him up and I shoot the rest of him?
It's fine. We already did it.
Okay.
I'm not going to backtrack that much.
And then wounding on 5s. Nope, double 1s. Unlucky. We'll go to the transport, shooting everything into him. Everything else didn't need to make it because it shot the closest. Have I shot him yet then? Because he would took a -1.
I don't remember if you shot him or not. I'll be honest.
Rip, we don't have chat. If we had chat, they could easily answer that. Hitting on this is the drones into the guy because he's shooting everything in that.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. 3 wounds, no AP.
3s.
1 damage each.
13.
Burst cannon, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, AP -1.
4s.
1 damage.
Down to 12.
We bracketed?
Yep.
Yay! Cool. I'm gonna count that as all my shootings. We don't remember. Oh, I do have shooting over there though.
That you do.
This transport will shoot everything into the one on the point.
Sure.
On your home objective, I should say. Starting with the drones, hitting on 4s. I'm within 12, right?
You are within 12.
Cool. 2 hits, wounding on 5s. Nope. And then burst cannon, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 5s. 1 wound, AP -1.
4 up. Saves.
Cool. And then all of those guys will shoot, the Vespids will shoot into this guy over here.
Okay.
There's 5 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 4s. Are they within 12?
They're within 12.
Cool. They should be up to that 9-inch mark. As close as possible.
Do you want them exactly 9 inches?
Yeah.
Because they're definitely not.
Oh, I just put them over there because I didn't measure. That's my bad. Trying to make things go faster. Because I was trying to figure out where to put them. 3 hits.
There you go.
Wounding, strength 5, so it'd be 5. 2, AP -2.
5s. Damage?
I think they're 2 each. I am double checking. Vespid. They are 2 each.
Okay, down to 8.
Alright. That's all my shooting. Going to charges. You will charge. Do I need to make a dread test for charging with him?
I can. 1 inch charge makes it, so he's fine.
Okay.
If you fail it, you have your charge range.
Okay. I'll do it because that way I can't fly him around. So
That does actually matter, yeah.
yep, I'll roll.
He's good. His
Uh,
leadership's definitely more than 7.
If they, I don't know. It is 10.
So
it's
if
down
the
to 9.
battlesuit commander is 9, he's definitely not at least
Oh,
9.
you mean the Riptide?
No, these guys. Their stealth suit commander was 9.
Correct.
If they're 9, then
He's 10.
yeah,
Yep.
then he's got to be at least that.
Cool. Oh, I'm doing him first. Sorry. Do I need a roll for him? He's
You need to roll for him as well. You're good.
passes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge him in. Would you like to Overwatch?
Yeah, I'll spend my 1 CP.
You have 2 more after that.
Put this out over here. 6 shots. 6 is the hit. 2 hits.
2s.
2's to wound. 6's are 3 mortals. Both wound. AP minus 1 each. So 3 damage each.
I think it's 6s. I have to double check now because I think he's a 5-up. This is this guy. Save is a 5-up. Cool.
So he's dead.
Yep, he's just
That's 6
straight
damage.
Yep.
Cool.
And then
He's how many wounds?
he has a total of 4 wounds.
We're good. I don't go up the toughness 9 from killing him.
Cool. Well, that's the only thing that you killed with. Or no,
I killed a bike.
1 bike?
Yeah.
So is it models or units?
Oh no, that's not true. I didn't kill a bike. I killed a bike with this guy's.
Correct.
Good. So never mind. Yep, we're good. It is unit. It's models with wounds.
Cool.
Yeah. So-
And then this guy's charging him. 6.
6 inches.
Can't get us across. So we'll go over here as far as possible. Which should get him right there.
I believe it's a special rule that lets war dogs heroic intervene. It's not.
Does this guy have a melee weapon?
Yeah, he has a chainsword.
He does have a melee weapon.
Yeah.
We do not want to charge him then.
Yeah. He's the one that gives my war dogs heroic interventions.
So he's 9 away. I'll charge the. What's gonna do a point over here? Those guys can play that way. They can do it next point. I spend 1 CP to do it. I can do it with both of them then. I swear. Oh, I forgot my exploding. RIP. All 6s explode. It's to the closest thing. So that would have mattered for him. That's about it. That's okay. We didn't want to kill him. That probably is a benefit. Oh, charge over here.
Sure. 9 inches.
Yep. So, can we make it? No,
Nope.
we can't. I have no CP. Can't reroll it. Cool. Do we want to charge the Vespits? They have weapons, but it's 1 damage each. I just saw their profile.
I guarantee you that your Vespids die.
Is
if they
it
charge
T7
me.
though?
He is T7.
They're not T7 or strength 7. They are strength 5. Oop. There goes all of Gabe's dice.
But sure, by all means, make a charge.
No,
I'm down.
it was more of if I did the thing, would you interrupt? And the answer was yes, you probably interrupt, but it would be a threaten and make you use all your CP. So you can't bring things back. I know you can't bring him back, but it makes it use it so that way when your my next turn, hopefully you won't have a CP because you'd use it for a reroll or something because it'd be out.
I don't know
Anyways.
why I would interrupt.
I don't know. Because when does he bracket at?
He
the war
brackets
dog.
at 6.
So I only have to do 2? Or does he bracket below 6?
He brackets once between 4 and 6, and a second time between 1 and 3.
Does he go down in attacks?
No. He always has 5 attacks.
Weapon skill get worse?
Yes.
By
3,
1?
4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Cool. Yeah, I won't charge them. You can just obliterate them in the... See, they're gonna die from the shooting anyways. He has 5 attacks?
5 attacks.
Yeah, I'll charge.
Okay.
It's worth it at this point. 7? Does not make.
Nope.
Cool. You're just gonna get shot. Because he has no good melee weapons.
Yeah, he has no melee weapons. He's just got little legs.
Yep, he just stomps around. You should remove a leg off of him so it's only five legs, one for each
No.
leg. I understand. That's all my charges, because, yeah. So, do you have anything in the fight phase to spend?
Nope.
And then we'll touch over here.
Sure. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got nothing. I wanted to read through all my strats before the game today, to double check, make sure there's nothing that I had that did cool stuff, but I did not have time to, so.
Yep. That's okay.
Let's see.
I went through all my strats. There's some pretty cool ones.
Let's see.
As he talks about that, or looks up that, I'll kind of talk through my thoughts of the release date of 10th. I actually expected it to be end of June, to be honest with you. So going through and like seeing that the pre-release is on the 10th, unless that's the pre-release and they are making it to order, so it's not guaranteed in a week.
Maybe. It would be cool if.
You keep
Oh
looking
yeah,
at your
sorry, you're
stratagems.
good. I don't have anything.
Oh, you don't have anything?
No.
Cool. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Then you can reply to my thoughts.
Yeah.
Wounding or hitting on 2s, rerolling all failed. These are the on a Drew Gauntlet. Or it's hitting on 3s. I lied. Because he doesn't hit on 2s. Rerolling the failed. They all hit.
Okay.
Wounding on, I believe it is strength 12. I'm gonna double check that though. And it's this guy. Honor your Gauntlet, strength 12.
Okay.
3's wound, right? So
yeah,
they all wound.
AP.
AP minus 4.
They're all through.
3 damage each. 4. 12, right?
5 ups. I needed 2 more, so he's just dead.
Does he explode? He does! Big boomeroonies.
It's really bad for me.
It's also bad because it's 2d6, right, for range? It could be really bad for me too. Because I got a lot of things within 12.
Explodes. Roll 1d6, removing on a 6. Each unit within 2d6 injuries suffers d6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, I got a lot of things within 12. Don't roll boxcars, please. 8. That gets my Riptide. That gets this commander. And the other commander. So my 3, and I don't think it, yeah, it's just this guy.
Okay. I will start with my War Dog.
Sounds good.
D6. Sweet.
So he's down to 2.
Do I have my Feel No Pain? Because he's not removed from the battlefield yet?
That's a good question. That would be a judge moment. I'll give it to you.
6 up. No. Okay.
I
Down
got
to 2.
I got you. Okay.
Alright. Commander.
One Punch Man.
I really wanted it to be a 6.
7 down to 5.
Okay. That makes him killable. Other commander? 5?
Down to 2.
Riptide. 1.
Down to 10.
Consolidate movement?
Yeah, he has melee weapons, right?
He's only melee weapons.
He's only melee weapons. So the answer is, I will consolidate, and I'll move this way. I'm not going to be in engagement.
Sounds good.
I don't. Oh, do we take the round of attacks now and then make you fall back with them? I will be in engagement. So I'll just touch
You
him.
sure?
How many attacks does he have at 2? Because he's on bottom profile.
He doesn't lose any attacks.
Well, that's right, but he's hitting on 5s.
Carnivore.
If he doesn't go down, I won't. 'Cause these guys are different.
He hits on 4s.
He hits on
He's 2s, 3s, 4s.
2s, 3s, 4s.
Yeah. And he has exploding 6s in melee.
Exploding 6s in melee.
Yeah.
How many attacks does he have?
He has 5 attacks in melee.
5. And what profiles does he have?
He has a Strength 10, AP minus 4, 3 damage profile, a Strength 12, AP minus 3, D3 plus 3 damage profile, and a Strength 6, AP minus 3, 1 damage profile that doubles his attacks to 10.
What was the strength of that?
Strength 6.
Strength 6. So you'd be wounding on 3s on that one. And you don't do mortals on 6s, you just get explosions?
No, I get exploding 6s.
Like,
and then because of my... I don't think this rule applies. My Iconoclast rule. I don't think it applies because... if it made a charge move, was charged, or performed a heroic intervention. So I don't get my Iconoclast thing. So I don't get the +1 attack, and I don't get the +1 AP.
Yeah, I'll go in right now.
Okay.
I'll take the brunt of it, and then make you not use him, if I live.
Okay. Sounds good. I will...
I think it's going to be worth it.
What's his armor?
Armor save is 3 and 4 up Bimble.
4 Bimble. Okay, so yeah. So I will do the 5 attacks with the Slaughter Claw. So these are going to be Strength 12, AP minus 3, D3 plus 3 damage.
Okay.
So, alright, hitting on 4s, 6s explode. So no explosions, 3 hits. Wounding on T...
2. Oh, 2s. Yeah,
2s.
T5.
I'll CP reroll this. All wound.
AP?
On your invul.
4s. Saved 1. Damage?
D3 plus 3, so
Kills him.
minimum 8.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. And then I will consolidate my 3 inches.
Sounds good?
Where did I put my...
Here, I got you. You want it straight towards
I
this
got
way?
it. Yep, just going straight that way.
Yeah. Here.
Alright, yep, you got him. Boop.
Chugga chugga. Cool. That's my turn.
Neat.
If you lived, it was great.
I guess, that's fair. Because you got to attack me first if I didn't fall back.
Correct.
So.
And he would have killed him.
Yeah. I also don't get to charge if I fall back with him, so.
Correct. That's why I wanted it. Because it was worth the risk.
Yeah. That's fair.
Going to end of
Morale phase?
Turn. Correct.
I don't think we have anything that's make morale, so I think you're good.
Yep. Going to points. I don't do any extra primary. Bring it down. I get.
You got 3
more.
points for bring it down.
Aerospace, nothing for that. And decisive action, I do not score because I don't hold more, right?
You do not hold more than me. Double check.
Pretty sure that's the don't hold more.
You also don't hold half.
Correct. That's what I meant. Is the do I have to decisive action? If you select a Kayun at the start of the battle, then at the end of your the last 3 for score 4 victory points if you control half or more. Yep.
Okay.
And it's just half or more.
Cool. Okay. Bottom of battle round 3 then.
Yes, it is.
I have nothing in the command phase, so movement.
You score hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
I do. He moves 8 now? 10.
Wow, those fuckers don't
14, 12,
don't
10.
bracket. I can't wait until you get updated so you're actually bracket.
What do you mean? When we get updated, I literally just hit on -1. That's the new bracket rules.
Oh, there's no minus movement?
No.
Damn.
Literally just you get -1 for being wounded. I'm pretty sure you might get minus movement, but I can't remember.
I
what
don't.
I've seen.
I haven't seen one of those.
I
yet.
remember they have they say like wounded on the side of their like action thingy now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
we
only
both
been-
get a CP.
Oh yes.
It's important.
It is important, so I can overwatch.
It's true.
Because you're gonna go into the commander most likely.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be down with that guy killing 2 commanders before he died.
You don't think I'll get a 6 or a couple 6s off of him? And,
I don't know.
And
You might
just end
not.
up killing him?
You might not.
From
Who
mortals?
knows? Who knows? You might not. I don't know. Okay. This guy only moves 10 now.
Can't wait until I can spend that CP in the movement phase. You move, and then I just shoot the shit out of whatever you moved towards me, rather than in the charge.
That's fair. It'll be interesting to see if that works out that way.
No, that's how it is.
I know. It'll be interesting to see how it works out, though.
Yeah. Yes, come off those points.
I hold that one still.
Yes, come off those points.
So
Doesn't mean you'll hold it forever. All I have to do is touch it now. Is that the back of his?
That was we're measuring from here,
Cool.
so to here.
Yep.
So, I do
Gross.
need an advanced roll for him though.
6.
Cool. Yeah.
He gets it all the way.
Whoop. Throw him.
He broke in half. Oh no.
Just gonna touch in there on that point.
And then put the rest of them on there. Can't wait until they get them magnetized.
The only reason they're not glued is because I really want to magnetize all of them. All right.
We need to do a magnetized day. Sit down, build models, and magnetize. I need to do a lot
Do
of
I have
magnetizing.
the ability to do that? I don't think so. Try to remember if I have the ability to do actions or not and do this. I believe that is one of my blessing thingies I can take. So.
You can just shoot me instead.
Oh wait, no. I have a dragon breath thingy. I want to make sure I'm in range of. Yeah. Cool. All right. That guy moved. We moved that guy. Cool. That movement stays pretty easy. It's done. I got no psychic powers anymore. So
Good
we
riddance.
are off to the shooting phase. Hopefully killing some stuff. So I will start here,
Sounds good.
and I will put all of his shots into the commander.
So stubborn.
Stubborn.
Well, you
I'm
make
really
it sound like he shoots.
I'm really sad that he cannot take a melt-a-gun.
I'm surprised you can't take a flammer, to be honest.
Or a flamer. Either one of those would be good.
Yeah.
I get that,
A
or
choice.
I get a havoc launcher, which is a out of line of sight, the exact same profile, except it's D6 shots instead of just flat 4.
Does it have no AP? It's no AP.
It's 501.
This is better.
Yeah, exactly. Ha! Oh wait, he's bottom. He hits on 5s in range. That's 1 wound.
It is 1 wound. AP.
Done.
3s.
Okay.
I remember if I say it, the first one I fail.
Yeah, I know.
Is it per turn or is it per phase? I have to double check that.
That's good to know.
But it didn't matter, so we're good.
Yep.
But I will note that for later. So it's solid image projection. Once per turn, the first time the a saving
Okay.
throw is failed, I take 0.
Sounds good. All right. Our So I'm gonna take it back. These are executioners, not brigands. Brigands have different weapon profiles.
Okay.
Yeah. The autocannon ones are executioners.
Oh, so they hit even worse.
No. These guys are fine.
Okay.
I've been playing the rules correct. I just gave the wrong name when I was telling them about my army at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that way, all you guys were like autocannons on brigands.
Yeah. They have a chain cannon. Brigands have a chain cannon and a melt-a-gun.
Yeah, he's been playing it right at least.
Yeah. So we got the right rules.
Right rules, wrong man.
All right. I'm gonna start with this one. I have him put his melt-a-gun into the vehicle and all of his autocannon shots into the Vespins.
Oh, you're not doing an action then? You had to declare that in your movement phase.
Yeah, no, we're good. I'm having this guy. Neither one of them are doing actions.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
why I wanted to make
Yep.
sure. Yep, I forgot to double check.
Yeah, you're good. So I'm gonna start with the melt-a-gun shot into the vehicle.
Does not hit.
Do I get to re-roll? I think it's just re-roll ones from.
Herpetex?
No, from my Helm of the Dogs. wound roll of 1. Not even a hit roll. Alright, cool. So, I missed that. And then I have 2d3 shots from the first one, 2d3 shots from the second one. So
You wanna
2
reroll?
plus 4, 6 shots into the Vespids.
You don't want to re-roll extra shots?
Nope.
into Vespids?
Those are all going to hit except for the 1. And these guys don't have any weird things with 6s. No.
They are T4.
They're T4. Okay.
So wounding on 3s?
3 on 3s.
AP?
4 wounds, AP minus 2.
EP minus 2, you say? So 6s. Saved ones. 3 die.
Okay.
Which one's the leader? That guy's the leader. 2 and 3. There we go. Their magnets screw with me. Their bases
Alright.
are too small. Wait until I'm using the wrong size based ones. They look
Alright.
cooler.
And then I'm going to put this one's autocannons into them.
Sounds good.
And then I will put its melt-a-gun into the vehicle.
Sounds good.
So, autocannon, 2 shots plus 3 shots. 5 shots total. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. I can reroll 1s. 4 wounds.
6s.
Ooh, we made 2 of them.
I almost
Still dead.
They almost lived.
Alright, and then melt-a-gun hits. Does not wound. Okay. And that was their 1 wound each, right?
Correct.
Vespids are? Okay. So,
So
yeah,
it's 5 wounds.
neither one of them completed their quest there. They're both so close. I just need 5 wounds total on one of them. Oh wait, I killed a bike with the second bike with this one, right?
Correct.
So he is completed. Oh no, he doesn't have anything. It's this guy back here. Where am I? We're good. All right. I'm gonna stop talking.
So
All right.
he has 2, by the way.
Yeah, he's got 2.
There you go.
We're good there. All right, and then this guy over here
Has 2.
has 2 wounds at the moment. Yeah. So he's gonna put. I think we're gonna do the same thing as we did last time. I'm gonna put all of his little guns, so Carapace and Stubber, and he's got one more gun, I think. He's got Stubber, Carapace, and Melt-a-Gun. How many wounds does the vehicle have left?
Vehicle has 8.
8. I'm gonna put the Melt-a-Gun. Yeah, I'll put the Melt-a-Gun and the heavy and the battle cannon into the vehicle, and then I'll put. No. I'll put the battle cannon into the 2 stealth, and I'll put everything else into the vehicle.
Everything else into the
Yeah.
vehicle?
So battle cannon, 2d6 shots. 4. 4 shots kill 2 stealth suits.
Now I have to ask, you're not touching, so are you actually touching the ruin?
I don't need to be touching the ruin, do I?
Cool. No, you don't have to be touching the ruin.
Yeah.
'Kay.
I'm not touching the ruin.
Cool. I get covered, though. That's why I asked.
Do they get a benefit from having cover? An extra benefit from having cover?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
They're stealth suits.
Sure.
But-
I'll CP roll my shots.
Sounds good.
5. I got +1. Sweet. Cool. Pretty sure I missed all those because I'm bracketed.
You still hit, or
Nope, I missed all of them.
these guys hit on 2s and those don't.
In melee,
Oh, yeah, but it should be vice
the
versa.
Rampager hits on 2s in melee.
Yeah, and those guys should hit on 2s and shooting. Like if it's a
No.
shooty guy.
None of the shooty guys hit on 2s.
I disagree with this. It makes no sense.
So I
in
missed
that.
all those. That's cool. Demon Breath Melt-a-Gun also misses. And then I got 4 shots from 2 hits from that thingy. 7, so I need a 4 to wound 1 wound, AP -1 for 2 damage.
And this is on.
The transport.
Cool. So be AP -1 be force.
Save. Then I have 4 little piddly shots. And none of those hit either. Cool. Okay. That's all my shooting. I was really hoping to at least pop a transport. Because I had D6 plus 2 damage on a melt again. So I will go to charges. And
Now, I know you're probably going to charge that transport. They do have a group of 10 that do have OPSEC on the inside.
sure,
Okay. It would take away the point from you.
I'm not gonna charge them with the one that's on
No,
the
I
point.
meant this guy.
Oh.
I wasn't talking about over
If I
there.
blow up the transport and any of them die, you don't take the point.
They have OPSEC. Your guy does not.
Oh. Sure.
The 2 guys don't, but the 10 inside do.
I mean, you're gonna pile them out and take the point from me anyways.
Yes, but I'll score points because I'll hold 3.
I see.
I just thought I'd remind you, but
Sure.
you also don't score 3 if you don't kill it, because I killed the big guy.
I killed
Oh.
2 units already.
Yeah, that's right, Mike.
I'm scoring grind them down no matter what.
Yes.
I killed 2 units on your turn.
Cool. Fair.
If this guy dies, I need to kill something else.
Fair.
No, I killed that unit back there. I have 3 units killed now, so it doesn't even matter if he dies.
You have 2 units killed.
The Ethereal, the Commander,
I forgot about the Ethereal.
and the Vespids.
That's right. He was Overwatch bait.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Totally forgot
So
about
I will declare a charge with the despoiler, and I'm going to charge both squads.
it. Sounds good.
7 inches should get me there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say he's the smaller. I float, so you're good.
Okay. And then this guy is going to charge transport over here.
Sounds good.
6 inches. Beep. I guess he'll just be right there because I ain't gonna fit through there. And that guy over there is gonna stay on the point. That guy was not charging, and then I'll charge the commander over here.
Just the commander?
Yep.
I'll spend my CP.
On a 5, I get it. I'll take it.
Did you already get one?
I shouldn't have.
Nope. So
Yeah.
Plasma. On a 6. Nope. Let's see. The rockets on a 6. Nope. And then that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On 6s. Uh-oh. We're not doing too hot. 2. AP minus, or wounding on strength 5 to your toughness of 7, so it'd be 5s. Nope. You're good.
3 inches.
Sounds good.
That is all my charges. I will start over here at the fight on the commander.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I got 6 attacks.
I have no interrupts, so I'm out of CP.
Yep. I got +1 attack, +1 AP because I charged. So we're gonna go with the slaughter. He's T what?
He is T. 5.
T5.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Reaper Chain Sword because it's strength 10.
Okay.
And this will be. Yeah, because it's flat 3 damage each. So I get the extra AP, which guarantees it's on your invuls. It doesn't really matter which one I go with, I guess. I'll go with the chain sword though, because it's funny.
Okay.
I want to double my attacks? I have to win with 2 then? Nah, it's fine. I am hitting on 4s. Right. That one says +1 to hit. No, it's not +1, it's +1 attack. Yes.
Because you charged.
Yes. Oh my bad, 6 to hit explodes. So I got 1 explosion. Okay. These are 2s to wound. All wound. And any of them go through, you're dead. On your invul.
On my invul?
Yep, because AP -3.
We're looking
Minus
for
4.
3 of them. We failed it by 1.
Okay.
He dies.
Deado.
Piling in anywhere?
Oh, I forgot to pile in. I would have piled in so I was touching him.
Yep.
And then I get my 3-inch consolidate into the hammerhead.
Sounds good.
Right, because it can't fall back and shoot?
I could just shoot you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care if you shoot this thing.
Okay.
I care about it shooting other things.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Everything can fall back and shoot.
Oh, really?
Kaoyun. I just take a -1 to do so.
Got it. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, I will go over to Homeboy over here. And I'm going to put... With a sweet profile for the Reaper Chainsword.
No, I had explosions on 6s. I forgot. On my Overwatch.
Oh, it explodes on Overwatch too?
I'll double check. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, I have 12 attacks, and I'm just going to put them into the stealth suits.
Let me double check. The stealth suits are getting a +1 to hit, by the way, because they but I think is it only range?
Oh, I have 3 more attacks. He's +1 attack.
Each time an attack is made against this unit, you subtract 1 from the hit.
Sounds good. So I'm hitting on 5s since I bracketed and -1. So I have 7 wounds, AP -3, 2 damage each on these.
So that was hits, right?
That's hits. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was about to say you
Wounding
still
on
have the wound.
2s. All right, -1 of those.
Because
6
strength a lot.
strength is 8.
Oh, yep, barely. I'm at 4s because they're at 5. Yeah.
So these are AP -3, 2 damage each.
AP -3.
Yep.
So 6s.
They have a 3 up normally.
They have a 3 up normally. Nope. That was all these two guys?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. And then Executioner fighting the transport has 5 attacks.
It's every time I make a ranged attack, by the way.
Okay. Good to know. So he's at full, so he's gonna hit with all those. And then this is strength 6, 2 transports T7.
T7, yeah.
Is over here. So I got 1 wound,
AP?
-1.
So 4s.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. I gotta start doing stuff back.
Yeah.
3 attacks over here because he's at full profile still. On 6s. Wounding on 4s. T7.
So is he strength 7?
Yeah.
Okay, I know some vehicles are strength 6, so
I'll double check.
it doesn't matter. You rolled a 6.
Okay, cool.
3 up. Saves.
Yep, no AP, and it is definitely strength 6.
Okay. So you're good.
Mattered. Well, it didn't matter, but over there,
Over there.
3 attacks. Nothing. And over here, 3 attacks. Nothing. Cool.
Okay. Hand those back to you. All right. Well, that's my turn. So I get characters are not vehicles.
Correct.
So no bring it down points that turn. And then I guess I should take an assassination instead of bring it down, honestly.
I don't know. I can hide characters more. I just play aggressive with all my characters. The explosion's what really did it for you, for the characters.
I would have killed both those character models even if I hadn't done any mortal wounds to them.
No, you wouldn't have.
I would have.
This guy over here,
Yeah.
he would have lived. He only took 3 damage in that melee.
Well, but I would have used the Slaughter Claw and done more damage.
Okay. You mean you get more through, maybe?
I don't know. I can literally kill. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna argue about it. But yeah. So I don't think the explosion mattered to me.
Because the
killing
slaughter
either
costs 1
character.
damage, right?
It's D3 plus 3.
Oh, and how many attacks though? That's the same amount of
It's
attacks?
the same number of attacks.
So I failed
Baby's
one.
just less.
You do. He would have lived. He would have been a full wound still. Max damage for it was 1.
Oh, you only failed 1?
I failed 2, but the first one goes to 0.
Oh.
This guy would have lived.
Got it.
That guy over here died still.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. I still think Assassinate might have been better, but we'll see.
We will see.
Okay. So grind them down. I get 3 points for.
Yes, you do.
Because I slew more units of yours than mine. And then I score 5 points for Tyranny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then.
I did not do an action, so no bonus primary.
And no bring it down.
And no bring it down. I didn't kill any vehicles that turn, so.
I do score aerial ace though. 2, 3, 4. It goes to 6 this time. This guy over here completed it.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't do it because just in case if you somehow killed him.
You're good.
Didn't know. I was like, I didn't know if you were gonna shoot and then try to shoot other stuff.
I could have made the attempt. You blocked him with the vehicles, though.
Yeah.
So-
That, like I said, you had to go through a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But like, it could have still been an attempt to kill him. Cool.
Because I might have tried to kill him with the war dog over here.
Yeah.
If you hadn't blocked him.
Yeah. No. That's why I moved the bikes in.
So.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
John's got a lot of catching up to do.
You didn't kill the vehicle, which is a little problematic. I still hold 2.
Got a lot of catching up to do.
But you got 1 big knight left, and you're about to lose one of your small knights. And I'm about to score 4 or 3 more points. I'll go up to 9, I believe, this next time. So, I don't know. I can, I still got it.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying you're out of the game. I'm saying you have a lot of catching up to do.
I know. I can max my aerial ace still. I still have 2 groups of breachers, so that makes it nice and easy to finish. That transport on the right-hand side of our board has full ruin still, so it's doing good, nice and healthy. I have a lot of stuff still.
I haven't killed anything.
I lost my commanders.
Sure.
I have a lot of stuff still though, so it gives me.
That's literally all I've killed.
I can shoot things still, which is what needs to be done. What? That's 2 points. 5 points.
Oh
for
yeah,
killing things?
I know I'm getting tabled this game.
I don't think I'm tabled.
I'm just at the point where I'm like, hopefully I can score enough points that John can't catch up to it.
Yeah, I don't think I can table you, but I can definitely start causing pain and suffering. Hopefully,
Sure.
On the point market, because like, all I have to do is touch this point over here to get rid of it, which that's gonna be hard. But yeah, no. What are your thoughts so far? Do you think you can hold out with 48 points to my 22?
I mean, I should score at least another turn of holding 2, holding 3. So I'm not too concerned about that. The biggest thing is I don't think you're maxing primary. And I think that's what you need to try to do if you're going to pass me.
So now I have a worthless unit, hasn't done garbage this game besides put out a Merca Light. They'll be doing the action on my point, they'll hopefully hold, and then I can move 12 with a bunch of my stuff around. So
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
yeah, hopefully we can make up the primary. And
But the plan is to hold out, so you don't.
Yep. And let's get into it. Starting with command phase, on a 3-up, do I get command point? I do.
Look at you go.
I forgot to, sorry. Go to the next phase. Hold 1. Cool. Command point. Cool.
Alright. For battle round 4, I'm going to be choosing Paralyzing Insanity.
Okay.
So while a unit is within dread range, it loses the objective secure ability.
That's fine. You won't have anything on where I'm going to be trying to touch.
Best I got.
Yep.
Or, actually, do I want that instead?
I'll spend a CP. Because then it'd be hitting on 5s.
I'm gonna go with Wailing Geists, and you'll just be I'm gonna subtract 2 from your leadership characteristics while you're within dread range. So you're at -3 leadership while dread range.
Okay.
I think that's better.
It's a heavy weapon, so I take a -1, right? It has to be heavy. The big railgun. It is heavy, so I'd be hitting on 4s or 5s if I CP it, but then I explode on 5s, so it'd kill it if I get a 5.
While you're in melee, it explodes too.
Do I want to spend the CP? Because I'd only be hitting on 6s if I don't spend the CP.
While you're shooting in melee,
Oh, no,
does
it
it explode? I was
It
about to say,
doesn't.
I didn't think it did.
But I can fall back and shoot it, but then I don't explode anyways. I can't fall back and explode.
Yeah.
That's okay. So we kill him for the dread test, and then we can't keep you from the dread test stuff, can we? How many? He's full wounds?
He's full wounds. Both these war dogs are full wounds.
Okay. And the other one's not, though.
The other one is not.
So I'm going to do guaranteed stuff right now. These guys are guaranteed to come out. Oh, sorry. You're good. Hopefully I didn't unplug it. Oh, good. These guys are guaranteed to come out. And they're going to do an action over here. So that way we get the extra points. I can explode in combat. None of those are heavy, so I'm hitting on 5s, or because of the minus.
You don't explode in combat.
Oh, that's right.
We just
I don't.
we just went over that.
I don't explode in combat. Sorry. But I could just shoot you in combat, and you're terrible as well in combat, melee combat. Well, you could just shoot my transport.
I can shoot your transport
But
in
I would rather have you shoot the transport than the other guys, because they'll probably live through one round of slaughter from the other one. I'm actually going to reposition these guys. Because that other guy is coming back here, probably. And I don't want that. Go that way. Because that guy sucks. He moves like 18, doesn't he?
14.
Same thing. Let's see. Oh, we're Nova charging. This can fail. Nova charging weapons. We're good. And then Nova charging his weapons, because we just need to blow shit up. And the farthest point you can go is here. The farthest point he can go is here. He's at 10. Yeah, we're leaving him in combat.
Okay.
We're gonna come over here and do action on the point. Come over. I'm gonna advance the ethereal.
Okay.
6. So he can move a lot. He'll be over here. He counts as 10 models.
He do count as 10 models.
And nothing has OBSEC.
No, I chose to go with the minus leadership instead.
Oh, the minus leadership.
Yep. So you do have OBSEC if you want it.
Okay, pile it out to guarantee him not holding that one. He'd still be holding half unless we shoot the back one off, and that's not happening this turn. We are falling out. I think the proper play is to getting caught in all your sharp bits. Is to come over. I
Just break the base.
I just broke him off the flying base.
Oh no.
Put him over here. Man, everything went wrong right there. Got stuck on your model and then over here. We got bikes. don't want the bikes to really be shot. Can you toe touch and come around? Oh yeah, you can.
He moves 12 still, so.
So we just need to be on this side. I know he's a character. He needs
Okay, your door's shut on that side, so I assume I can't shoot through this.
I have a hole. So
You have a hole right there?
Yeah.
So I can shoot through that if I'm drawing a draw line of sight?
do we want to play it that way or not?
We have been playing it that way so far.
Yeah, do you want to play it?
Yes, so we're playing it that way.
And we're going to rearrange and move these guys. So they won't. Not unless you come on the other side of the wall, which you can't hold the point. I'm okay with you do that though. No, these guys have to. We're not moving as far with this guy, so we're on the point with the transport.
Okay.
Let's see. He needs to stay in combat or he just shoots. Yeah. Yep. Going to marker light actions over here, and they're doing the aerial target relay action, and yeah, going to shooting phase, right? No other. Oh, he's doing the action on the point.
Sure.
Going to shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shoot this guy into him.
You need to roll marker lights first.
Oh, that's right. The marker lights are going on the knight.
Yep.
Whoop. Surprise, surprise. 6 marker lights on 3s. That's 5. I don't think I have more than 5 things to shoot at him anyways. Starting over here into him. We'll start with the rail cannon, hitting on bracketed, so hitting on 6s because it's -1. Nope. And do we want to re-roll that? Because the other ones are 5s. Yeah, because he's still not down. He's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Yeah, I'll re-roll that. It's not a CP reroll. He has a free reroll.
He has a free reroll?
For hitting specifically.
Oh.
Not wounding.
Okay, well you got it.
Yep. I haven't needed it for anything else. They've always hit. It was the wound that always had to be rerolled. Hits.
2s.
2s.
Right, he's strength
12.
12.
I'll CP that.
Oh, actually it's 3s. I'm T7.
That's okay. Oh, it's T14. Sorry, strength 14.
You said 14?
Yes, it's 14. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's 2s.
2s. It wounds. And
get your CP.
yeah, the mortals will kill him.
I do.
Well, he dies no matter what. Does he explode? Nope.
Man, there's my 1. Alright, I need a 5.
That's big. Woo. No dread.
It's a pretty lucky 6.
Pretty lucky 6.
Yeah, if you didn't roll a 6 there, you were definitely dying in melee combat to him.
I have drones still to shoot.
You were definitely dying in melee combat to him.
We'll go over here and shoot everything into him.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, exploding on 5s.
Is this guy right?
What?
This guy right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need to take a dread test, right?
No, you're good. I'm just double checking that because this one you would because he's if you were shooting. Oh no, you're shooting at him. You wouldn't. Yeah, we're good. Never mind.
Yeah. Starting with the 2 plasma, hitting
Sure.
on 3s, exploding on 5s. Nothing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 4 plus 12 is 16, right?
Yep.
Cool. Hitting on 3s, and exploding on 5s. These are all failed. Explosions over here. I got 3, and then 2, and no other exploding. So they all technically hit. If we want to go that way, think about it. Wounding on strength is 6, so it'd be 5s.
Yep.
That was good.
AP.
AP minus 2.
5s. Damage.
2 damage each.
Jesus Christ.
So you go down to 2.
Yeah, I'm just debating if I want to try to reroll that or not. What's other guns this guy got still?
That's finished.
That's all of him?
Correct.
Yeah, down to 2.
Got you. And then we'll shoot these guys into him.
Sure.
Four, 5, plus 3 is 8. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. And 5s and 6s explode. Wounding on strength 5, so it'd be 5. 4, AP minus 1.
4s.
CP? Yeah, you haven't CP yet.
Nope. No CP. Does he explode? No?
I
2 CP?
do believe I have 2 CP strat here.
Yep, because that's the one that you said you could bring it back.
Yep. Siege the dirt gods. Destroyed but not explodes.
Yep.
Well, a d6 at the end of the phase. So at the end of the shooting phase, I'll roll a d6.
If he comes back,
If I roll 4 up, he'll come back.
cool. So he's not there right
He's
now.
not there right now.
This guy, we'll shoot everything into him.
Sounds good. Does this guy have anything that ignores invuls?
No, and I can't make it.
Okay, I will spend a CP to rotate his ion shields.
Yep, so it's 4s.
Yep, so he's got 4 invuls.
How many wounds? He has full?
He's full.
How many wounds does he
12.
have? 12? Alright, I will overcharge.
Okay.
Because it'll make me wound on 3s and 4 damage each.
Okay.
Hitting about.
And you are farther than 12 inches from me,
Yes.
so you are minus 1 to hit me.
Cool. Hitting on 5s.
Okay.
No explosions.
No,
because I'm
within,
within
yeah,
12.
within 12.
Hitting on 5s.
Yep.
And 1s do mortals to me. 1 mortal. Down to 9. And
Wow. 4 hits still? It's pretty crazy.
wounding on
3s.
3s. Strength 8.
4 ups. Damage?
Flat 4 each.
I can't
Oh.
CP roll this because I'm out of CP, so I
Okay.
am down
Sorry.
to 4.
I forgot to use all your CP.
You're good.
And then the 2 plasma hitting
Yep.
on 5s. Yep. Cool. Can that transport hit you? 28 inches? 28?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm stuck on a tree. The drones hitting on 5s because it's not bracketed yet. 8.
5s.
5s. 2 wounds. No AP.
3s.
1 damage.
Down to 3.
And then burst cannon on 5s. And then 5s. 1. AP minus 1.
4s.
1 damage.
Down to 2.
Couldn't quite kill it, huh? That transport into the thing right next to it.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s because these are all assault.
Yep.
These are drones. 1. And then 5s. Wounds. No
3
AP.
up. 3 up. Nope.
1 damage.
Down to 11.
And the burst cannon. 4s. And then 5s. Nothing.
On the roll, it doesn't matter. You roll like that, and on the rolls that do matter, you roll crazy.
Cool. Yeah. So that's the end of my shoot. Nothing else can shoot, right? They're doing an action. He can't shoot. This thing's doing an action, and I don't want this thing to come back with 6 wounds. So please,
Because I got 3.
comes back with 3. Perfect.
Oh,
Okay. But it's only on a 4-up.
4 up.
I need to stop with that. Like Celestine comes back on a 2-up. Gilliman
Yeah.
comes back on a 2-up.
Yeah, on a 4 up, so the model back up on the battlefield with 3 wounds remaining.
I feel you. The Necron one's also a 4-up. Cool. That's all my shooting. No morale for you. We go to combat. Hit me, baby. That sweet transport fight over here.
4 attacks. 2 hits. Ooh. 1 wound. AP
Mhm.
mine is 0 because I didn't charge or was charged, so
So 3.
1 damage.
It hasn't taken a damage yet, has it?
No.
Cool.
The dice right there in front of
I'm
you. You literally had your hand over the top of it. Left hand. Nope.
My God, I am blind. It's just a red die. I was looking for a colored die. So he's down to 12.
Okay.
Cool. Bumps. No bumps. And I will complete that action. And that puts me up to... That's the wrong one. I believe that puts me up to 9. And
You score 3 points for bringing it down.
I score
5 points to bring it down.
And then I score 4 for decisive action because I hold half. The 3.
You do. Man, that 4 up was really big.
Yeah.
If he had come back,
I would have charged with the Riptide. He has a melee weapon.
that's fine. There's a chance you don't do 3 damage to me.
You're right. There is a chance that I don't do 3 damage to you. The Riptide does do 2 damage with its fists, though. AP minus 2.
There's a chance.
There is. I only hit on 5s. Yep, I hit on 5s. Total of 6 attacks.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's the end of my turn, right?
Yep.
I'll double check this, and then we can go to yours.
Okay. What are you double checking?
I'm just double checking I have the right amount of points. I'm pretty sure it's 9, not 12, right? For Tao's secondary, doing the action.
Ah.
Third one's 9. Yep.
Okay.
It goes 2, 6, 9. And then 15.
Okay. Alright, so I hold 2, hold 3.
Yes, you do. Plus 6 doesn't get you there yet.
Okay. So.
Oh, I get 3 points for the secondary. Bonus primary.
2. You get 2 points for the bonus primary.
Oh, you're right. It's only the out points. I keep thinking it's the home point too.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay. So. I need. And your transports can disembark guys after they move.
I have to spend the CP, but yes.
That's annoying. Which means I need to kill this transport. That charge is not happening.
Can he fit?
Nope. I don't think he can fit there. That's annoying. I need like a 9-inch charge still. Okay.
He has 3 points.
I
Yeah.
can't kill him.
Okay.
So. If this guy wasn't in melee combat, maybe.
Oh, for the shooting?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna charge him and kill him. He will kill me in Overwatch.
Fair. He does get an Overwatch for free.
Yeah.
And it's on 5s.
So.
That is fair. And it explodes.
Yeah, I'm well aware. I'm not killing him. I'm not able to charge him with only 2 wounds remaining. If I had more wounds remaining, I would say I could charge him. But
I forgot he had 2 as well.
I got absolutely obliterated by that 4 damage gun, even though I should have maybe only taken one of those hits.
Yeah, because you rotated.
No, just because you were hitting on 5s. And you hit with over half of them still.
I hit half. Exactly.
Sure, okay.
And then wounded with 3, I believe.
Let's see.
Brittany, let's go Chaos Knights. Great game so far. Yeah, it's
It's
close.
doing
It's
pretty good.
I'm trying to
pretty
close the
close.
gap right now. It is anyone's game still.
I mean, there is the opportunity that I just say you won't roll 5s and 6s, but that so far has not been.
Yeah, I told Mason, we've been, my wife and I were going through all of our stuff in the back room, and I found my childhood four-leaf clover. I'm currently wearing that 4-leaf clover just to break my lose streak. I'm on I think it's a 16-game lose streak now. Not 16, sorry. I'm over double digit. I'm in 10, I think, now. So it's time to break this lose streak. And hopefully we can pull out a W for the Tau. I didn't build a completely competitive list, but I also didn't bring garbage, as Mason can vouch.
So.
Yeah, because this thing right here, absolutely worthless. I hate it with almost all my heart.
You know?
You're a hope?
It's a go big or go home moment, I guess. I don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, that's like what
if
else?
I could charge this stuff, I would do it, but like So I guess the other option is I move around to here and I charge the transport with it.
To guarantee the transport
and hopefully kill the transport. That is 2 bring it down points and possibly a grind them down.
But isn't that farther than the troops?
No, the transport's the same because I have to go around the wall here.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's still a 9-inch charge.
Still a 9-inch charge. It's still a rough
Yeah.
charge. But this is less than a 9-inch charge.
You're right, but I don't die in Overwatch to this charge.
Yeah, because I can't. This is what
It's 5.
Yeah, because it's within 6. Can
Yeah.
You can go down. Yep. See, that's almost a guaranteed charge.
But I die in Overwatch. I'm almost guaranteed to die in Overwatch. I have to get extremely lucky to not die in Overwatch here.
Can you rotate ion shields in
Anytime you would shoot at me.
including Overwatch?
Yeah, I could do it in Overwatch.
That might be worth it.
I don't think so.
Is it? Are you sure it's not only in shoot base?
I will double check, I guess.
Because that could help. If it does it, you get a 4-up invul. What I hit with, on average, I hit 5, and then I hit 2 out of the 8, right? On average, 3 out of the 8. So it's 3. So I hit with 6 wound on 3s. So it'd be down to 3
Oh.
or down to 4.
So rotate ion shields is different.
Oh.
Is this what I'm thinking of? Is there a different one that does something? Okay, wait, no, here we are. I have a different strat that lets me. Oh, it's the Tyrant class. Never mind. Okay, I'm just reading the wrong thing.
He's looking at the big guns.
I can only Diabolic Bulwark in my opponent's shooting phase.
Cool.
So I cannot do it in Overwatch.
Then I think you die. Statistically, I make 4 go
Well,
through
statistically,
on your save.
even with my rotate, I'm still dead.
Statistically, you have to save 4 of them.
So, I I guess maybe I just take the guaranteed points killing the transport.
I think that would also be. So 9-inch charger over there?
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Yeah, just measure 9 and...
Yep. I know I was right here at this.
Yeah, we're getting close. Guaranteed points
Yeah.
is where it's at.
Because, like, you're able to move on to this point and take it from me no matter what. How far can these guys move?
12.
12? So... You can't move on to this point, even with a 6-inch advance?
If I Nova charge him, they have the 2d6 move in the is it the charge phase? It's still in the charge phase.
Oh. Okay.
Rather than the guns. Or the feel no pain. Because it's no longer invul.
Got it.
And is
Oh.
that any phase that these
Okay.
guys go away? Or is it only the command phase when they go away? When I take it?
As soon as you move on to it.
Cool.
But, I just realized, it doesn't matter, because you're scoring at the beginning of your turn,
Correct.
which means I hold 3,
Yep.
even, no
I
matter
only
what.
I only score 4.
So John will only be able to score 8 points from primary.
Correct.
So, yeah, because this is filled with dudes, so even if I shoot you off that point,
I'm still on the
you're
point.
still on the point.
Correct.
So, yeah, so I think just killing all this stuff is my best bet.
Sounds
Here.
good.
Because if I kill both of these, then I grind them down for this turn,
You do.
right?
Yeah. And it's 2 points?
That's 3 points.
2 points.
Grind them down as 3 points.
It's 2 for 13 wounds.
Bring it down.
Oh, grind them down.
Grind them down.
I killed 1,
Oh.
2.
So I need to kill 3 units.
You do need to kill 3 units.
Well, that makes that a lot more difficult. Actually makes that impossible.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Sorry. I was thinking bring him down.
That's unfortunate. Man. This sucks. Okay. Well, alright, I'm just gonna do what I know I can. I'm not gonna try to overthink it too much. Okay. So I will go to shooting phase from here.
Sounds good.
Ooh, do I want to do... I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna move up and touch this ruin.
Sounds good.
So I can shoot this transport if I need to. In case all these guys die, or this thing dies to shooting from this thing, which is technically possible. So,
Sounds good.
alright. So, shooting phase. Going to that. All the Wardog autocannons into this thingy.
Are they heavy?
They are heavy, yes.
2. Take -1.
Yep. Yeah, so I'll be hitting on 4s. So I got 4 shots plus 4 shots. So 8 shots. Got my 8 dice here.
Yeah, I'm putting more over here just for us.
Alright, so hitting on 4s. Of course, it's not going to be that good. Alright, wounding on T7 or T6 on those
T7.
guys? T7, so 4s.
2.
I don't get to reroll 1s, I'm too far away from my guy.
Wounding on, or
AP minus 2.
AP -2. So it'd be 5s.
3 damage each.
Taking 6. I believe I'm down to 6.
Yep, and then I got Demon Breath, Melt-A-Gun.
Sounds good.
This is hitting on 3s because it's assault.
Yep.
Of course, I will spend my last CP to reroll that.
Sounds good.
It hits. Wounding on 3s. Wounds, AP minus 4.
No save. Damn it.
D6 plus 2.
Yep.
Oh, come on. It's 3 damage. I rolled a 1.
3. Sorry.
Come
I
on.
thought I saw 2 pips.
I needed a 4 or better. I cannot roll more than 4.
It is down to 3.
Save my ass. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate.
Cool. I thought you were going to save your CP for the charge.
I have to. If I killed this thing in shooting, then I had the opportunity to try to put this guy's shooting into that, and I can pick up more points there.
Yeah.
But now I kind of have to put my shooting into the
Guys?
guys.
So that way you can kill it with the melee?
Yeah. Well, I might just kill all of them, and then whatever ones are left will just flee.
I do have 2 points, 2 CP
Sure, yeah, I
to
guess
make
if you
them
wanna,
stay.
if you want to do that. I mean, it doesn't matter. Me killing them actually doesn't matter this turn.
Yeah, it depends on how you do things.
Do you actually care about killing them at all? But I just want to shoot at this other one? Sure, yeah. Whatever. I'm going to put all of his shots into the other transport over here.
Cool. He's at 8 wounds.
Yeah. And then I have 12 inches on a melt-a-gun.
Can't shoot
and that's
the
not going to get anywhere. So. Yep. Alright, so 2d, 3 shots. So 3 shots plus 4 shots is 7.
I was about to say, you have no more CP, so you could just roll.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds.
AP?
Minus 2.
5s. Saved 1. Take 6.
Yep.
Down to 2.
Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't we be?
Going to charges?
Yep, charge phase. This homie here is going to charge both them because it's a 9-inch charge, so.
Cool. Double 1.
Sick. I'll have this one here charge the transport.
You.
Oh, wait, no, because then I lose the point.
Yes, you do lose
Yeah,
that.
I don't
point.
wanna do
I was
that.
like,
Never mind. We're good. Okay. Well, that's it for that.
I attack first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bumps on, or I get 1 attack on a 6. Nope.
Okay.
It was a 4, just in case if you guys didn't see.
4 hits. 4 is to wound. 1 wound. Oh, yeah, I don't reroll, so.
AP?
None.
3. Saved.
Okay.
Cool. Going to.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Scoring.
Right? Yep, I'll get 2 points for terror, so we'll max that. And nothing else.
Because you're not maxed out on primary yet either. I double checked because you remember how the scoring is a little bugged still.
Yep, you're good.
10th edition, I'm working on the scoreboard right now.
Yep.
It won't be bugged.
I need 7 points, which I'm almost guaranteed.
Alright, I'm done scoring on my turn too, so we can go hit the next battle round and let's talk about that. Oops, I accidentally clicked
I did
plus.
nothing for my turn, so John's got to score
A lot.
more than 20 points this turn.
I score 8 from primary and maybe more because of the action.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna suck.
That's doable.
I can get max of 15 because you didn't kill that guy. The transport that you did shoot at.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can 1 CP it to full bracket to move over, eject my guys for a
Yep.
second CP, and get full 15 points on that. Bikes can hold this point. That guy holds that point. This guy can move to shoot things, and then Nova charge his. I think we just Nova charge his guns. This guy can move here, take away this point from you, and then Nova charge his movement to take away the other point if I roll well.
Yep.
So we can hopefully get rid of 2 war dogs, and then you can't hold 2 as well.
True.
So that way, if we can roll well, you won't hold 2. If we roll bad, you hold 2. Yeah, that's where
I think if I don't hold 2, I definitely lose.
Yeah.
So.
I think I got this if I roll well. So far, the game has been rolling well, except for Battle Round 2. I didn't hit with things. Yeah. Mason, you got any other? No?
Nah.
Let's just go to it then.
I want to see you roll well. That's where I'm at.
Let's just go to it. Cool.
Because that last turn, I was 1 wound away from killing anything.
I should have wore this during our tournament game.
Should've. Because if I killed the transport, you didn't get to finish that secondary.
Here?
If I killed this transport,
Well,
I
it becomes harder, right? Because I'd put him out 3 inches, and then we'd have to. Oh no, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
Because we'd
You
have
would
to
have had
measure the
to.
6 away.
You would have had to advance to get on there,
Correct.
and then you wouldn't be able to do the action.
I'd have to double check his power. Because you killed my warlord, but not the other one, and my warlord is the one with the feel no pain. The other one has something to do with actions.
Got it.
So that kind of depends. He moves 8, but that means I'd have to trail back to him for it to reach. But yeah, I'd have to double check stuff because I know one's Zephyr's Grace, and I think that one allows you to advance and do actions. Or I chose the one. No, because I found out my ethereals have a command bonus where you can shoot. You can make something shoot and perform actions and still do stuff. If it's core. But anyways. It's my turn. We each getting a CP on a 2-up from my ethereal.
3-up.
Or 3-up, sorry. My other one's dead. 3-up, I get a CP. I do not. Cool. Spend a CP to full bracket this guy. Would you like to try to gain a CP?
Sure. On a 5-up. Nope.
And then any other things? I'm going to Nova charge this guy's the movement in the charge phase.
Okay.
So we need to roll under 9 or under, which we're good. Good, 7. And then we're gonna Nova charge his guns.
Sure.
I don't even need a roll. He's at max. Can't fail. Cool. This guy's not bracketed. So this guy's doing the action now. Because he's just gonna toe touch and this guy's gonna move out. That's all my command phase. Can we spend our 1 CP for the thing? Right? Yes. And he's gonna move 12 so the backside can easily fit over. And I'm going to spend 1 more CP to disembark my...
Does he move 12 at 2 wounds?
I spent 1 CP to full
Got
bracket
it.
him.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm spending another to disembark these guys. And they'll do the action over here.
Okay.
Cool. And then... I did spend my CP. Oh, I left my tape measure here though. So you're toe touched in there?
I did touch in so I could shoot through the hole, yeah.
So I can shoot you through that now.
Yep.
He's gonna move his 12. To take a -1 through there. So he's gonna move his 12 over here. So I don't have to take a -1 through that guy. These guys will be doing the marker light action. So 14 gets him up here. So we can hit multiple things. Yeah, we won't get any exploding.
Oh, you spent another CP to get those guys out and do the thing?
Yes.
So on a 5-up. I got that one.
Cool.
That's kind of important, actually.
Yeah. That's a rotate and a reroll.
And reroll.
He's moving 12, which should get him onto this point. Do we want to embark these guys? So that way... Do we want to just leave them in combat? This guy in combat? Shoot this guy. And we can just shoot the living crap out of this guy. Now, this guy needs to die from him. And the other thing that's going to pop out. So this thing can fall back. But it can still shoot. It does not move that far. How far does it move? Can it get out of combat? You were snugged in there.
It definitely can get out of combat. It moves like at least 8, right?
Not at, what wounds? 3?
3?
Moves 4.
4? Oh. You should still be able to get out of combat.
Yeah. I can get out of combat.
Yeah.
So we'll scoot him. So he's out of combat. Right?
Yeah, you're
We're
good.
good. And then we're gonna scoot these guys. There's some pew pews. Can he heroically?
No.
Can he?
Nope.
Okay.
That one can.
Cool. Can you spend a CP for it?
Nope.
Cool. Is that not? Do I have too many guys over there? 8, 9. You didn't lose one, correct?
No.
Cool. I just
You're good.
got
Yep.
confused when
You're
I grabbed
good.
them. And we need to move these guys in the back. He moves 12 still. Shump. Toe touch. He'll do the action.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's going to do the marker light action.
Okay.
They're doing action. He can shoot as full profile. Is he within 12? He is within 12. He gets explodes on 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Oh, battle round 5.
Oh, for your thing, yes.
Yeah, you're good. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I use direct an additional one from your combat attrition tests, and if a model would flee, you lose 2 models instead of 1.
That will help you out, maybe killing things.
Maybe.
If things live, it'll help killing things. Cool. Going to shooting phase, finishing marker lights.
Yep.
This guy will put his marker light into that guy
Mm-hmm.
on a 3. Nope. What a worthless piece of crap. And then these guys will put 3 into the one in on your point, and the
Mhm.
other 3 into the other guy.
Sure. And going to trees doesn't matter on those, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Because it's not shooting.
Sounds good.
So starting with the one on your point.
Oh. Oh my
The triple
gosh.
one, and then the other guy through the trees. 2. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We have to keep telling ourselves that it's fine. We have 1 CP left. So this guy's doing his movement. This guy has guns. We're going to shooting phase because that's all my actions. We'll start with this guy spending 1 CP because it matters. It's here. I didn't use it all game. Frequency lock. Use the stratagem. Actually, do we need extra AP? He has 2 wounds left, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't need extra AP. We're gonna do this because this gives me +1 to wound. Add 1 to the attack's wound roll. I think we want that, right? Because wounding on 2s. Wounding on 2 sounds good, right?
I don't know. Do you need the wounding on 2s?
How much health does he have?
He's
It's
11.
So it depends on the amount of shots. I don't think I need the extra AP. I think I need the extra wound because this is where we failed most times.
Okay.
It allows me to get +1 to wound with seeker missiles, seeker missile arrays, and hunter killer missiles.
So
Or
this guy
way.
is +1 to wound
Correct.
against this guy.
Yes, he has to have a marker light on it, and he can shoot it without needing line of sight if that's the case. It's not the case. That goes down to 1. D3 +1.
Oh,
Sorry.
very good. I'm rotating ion shields on that guy
Sure.
for 1 CP.
1 CP.
Yep.
Surprised you don't want to hold the 1 on your point. That's okay.
But it doesn't matter.
You only hold 1 if I kill him.
I score at the end of my turn.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
It won't matter
If
unless
one of
I
them
charge
dies and
you.
the other one lives,
Unless I charge
it doesn't
you.
matter. I could just fall back.
This round. Charge.
Who's gonna charge?
The boys!
Oh, sure. I guess if you really want to do that.
That's alright. I have 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s because
You're
of
at
the marker
minus
light.
1.
Hitting on 4s because of the marker light, and you're minus 1. Yeah, no explosions. Because he's too far away.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s because strength 9 and plus 1. 3 wounds, AP minus 3.
5 ups.
They are 2d6. Or no, 2d3. Sorry. 2d3 damage.
2d3 damage
Correct.
each.
I can double check that, but
I mean, I don't got anything.
since I've yet to hit or wound with 1.
I don't got anything, dude.
Yep, they are
So,
2d3.
By all means.
For the first one, because I could just do these together, because it doesn't matter. I have no CP.
Sure.
So that's 3,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 to 2.
Am I within? Is it 18 for the drones? No, 24 plus 4 is 28. Am I within 28?
Yeah.
Drone attacks. Hitting on force because you're minus 1. I was trying to think of why I was hitting on force. Wounding on 5s. 1. No AP.
3 up. Saves.
Cool. That's all of his attacks. We'll go over to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He'll shoot everything from him into him.
Oh shit, he's supposed to be on 4s. I don't think I rolled any 4s.
4s for what?
For his invul save. Because I rotated ion shields. I rotated shields on him. I don't think I rolled any 4s, so I think
Okay.
we're fine.
I actually could get the rebuild play it, but or
It's
Brittany
fine.
could tell us that she's still here.
It's cool. I don't think I rolled any 4s.
That's alright. Yeah, so we'll start over here. Hitting on 5s because you're minus 1, because I'm
Mhm.
not within 12. Yes. So it'd
This
be
is the Riptide?
This is the Riptide.
'Kay.
Hitting on 5s. And these are the plasma because it's a lot of other shots for the other one.
Yep.
1 hit, wounding on 4s or 3s because of 8 to 5.
Yep.
Been
8 to
shooting with that
7,
big
you're
guys. That's okay. So 5, 10, 4, 6, 5s.
There's a
Wounding-
4 there.
Oh, sorry.
Black dice is a 4.
Wounding on 5s or 6. Yeah, so it'd be 5s. 2, AP minus 2,
5s. Save 1.
2 damage.
Down to 6.
We'll shoot the 2 bikes. Are you within 17 of the bikes?
I'm sure I am.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is the
Yep,
back
you're
one.
good.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wounding or hitting on 5s because of the minus 1. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. We'll go to the transport over there.
Mm-hmm.
Start with the drones. Hitting on 4s, exploding on 4s, because I'm within 12. Right? I'll double check that.
You're within 12.
Yeah.
You're good.
Cool. So these miss.
And 3 explosions.
3 explosions. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
3 up. Saves.
So that's 6, 7, 8. Yep. Hitting on 4s. Because these all explode.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on strength 6 would be 5s. 2. AP minus 1 this time.
4s. Save 1.
1 damage.
Down to 5.
Down to 5.
Yep.
Rip. Rest in peace.
Yeah, 1 dude left.
I got 3 dudes left. I got the group of units over there. That guy who fell back who can still shoot. And this guy.
Oh, yes, he can still shoot. Okay.
Yep. I will shoot this guy because he can't shoot anything else into him.
Okay.
That removes this marker light.
Yep.
Hitting on force because of your -1.
Yep.
This is the plasma. Does not hit. And then, do we want to overcharge? Yes, because it doesn't matter at this point. So it's 6 shots because we didn't Nova charge. Nova charge gets you 2 extra.
Yeah.
Overcharging gets you the strength and damage.
Yep.
Hitting on force. 1 cause mortal wounds for me. No explosions. Wounding on
3s.
yes, 3s. Strength 8. 2 wounds. AP minus
4 ups.
Yep. 4 damage each.
Yep, he's just dead.
Does he explode?
Oh, does he explode? He does.
Damage?
What's their explosion?
And radius?
I don't know. I don't know if I can blow these guys up. Explodes. 6 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Starting with the transport? Because you can
Go
kill
with
it.
the transport. 5 or 6.
What?
Of course.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. Dudes. They're 3 mortal wounds. 3.
I didn't have a leader in there.
Oh, you're good.
I'll leave him as the back one and take 1 up here. Guys,
Whatever you want to do.
One of these guys go over here. So 3 leave.
Sure.
That's the who I
Man,
actually
we rolled the wrong way. 3. I need 3 damage on the thing. Okay.
Cool.
Well, all right.
That transport, because it can't get any worse, and it couldn't get any worse to begin with. It'll shoot into the
Guy on the back point?
Back point.
Sounds good.
6, 7, 8. Hitting on 6s. Am I within 12?
You definitely are.
These are always drones, because I always do drones first.
Yep, you're
Cool.
on the 12.
So I do explode. Because you are the closest, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Because the other guy, I moved 4 inches away.
Yeah, you're good.
So, because it was 9 plus 4. Yeah, so it'd be out of 12. These are wounding on 5. 1 wound, no AP.
Saves.
Cool. 6, 7, 8. 6s. No less good this time. 2. Hitting a wounding on 5. No wounds. You lucky. You lucky punk. He's at 5 wounds.
He's at 5.
You could charge him with 2 transports for the bumps.
You could.
I would not do that because they're both almost dead. I want you to split your shots. And make you feel the pain of splitting shots. So I only got 1 thing left to shoot. Those guys into the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are all of them within 10?
Yes.
Cool.
They're all within 9.
2, 4, 6, 8.
There's
10.
7 of them.
There's 7 of them.
So
10 is
14.
5, 2, 4. Hitting on 4s. Exploding on 4s. 3, 4 gets me these 4, and then
Plus 5.
4 gets me 4.
Oh, those are D20s. Not handing you that. Here you go. Here you go. I got one right here. There you go.
I need 1 more.
Need 1 more?
I need 1 more. There's 1 along this side over here.
Got it.
Wounding on strength is 6 to 7, so it'll be 5s. AP minus 2.
Okay. 5s. Nope.
Does he explode? Nope.
Spend me my last CP.
Does he
On a 4-up, he'll come back.
Oh.
Does
Does it still count
it's
for
only
bring
1
down?
CP for...
Does it still count for
It
bringing
does
down?
not.
It does not. Okay.
No.
Specifies.
It doesn't specify.
Then it does. Because the Necron rule specifies, right?
Alright, I thought we looked over this last time.
Because the same thing with Angron. Angron doesn't specify.
Angron dies and then has to be resurrected. He doesn't come back in the same phase.
But isn't that the same thing? And it's not the same, or is it the same phase?
It's the same phase.
Am I wrong by that?
I don't know, honestly. It says if they were destroyed, so I guess it does count.
I don't think it will matter, right? Do I just max it out from killing your other small guy?
No, you're 2 points off from maxing it if you don't kill him.
If I don't kill him?
If he counts as being destroyed, you max it. So.
Okay. I'm looking at... Bring it down, specifically. At the end of the battle, score victory points for each enemy monster or vehicle that was destroyed as follows. We can double check that.
It says at the end of the game?
At the end of... Yes. But yours doesn't specify it doesn't count as being destroyed, correct?
It doesn't. Yeah, it says if this model is destroyed.
Correct, but it doesn't say it doesn't count as being destroyed, does it? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does count. Let's just not add it until you roll.
Yeah,
I'm good.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Any other shooting?
That's all my shooting.
On a 4-up.
Comes back.
Comes back with 3.
Sounds good. Cool. Going to charge phase.
Yep.
2d6. Can't reroll that. 4.
4 inches does not get you onto that other point.
No, it don't. 4 inches will get me...
You get up on top of the building.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll touch it. You can shoot me with a stubber if you want.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I got nothing else because I don't want to charge the little guy.
Yeah.
My guys won't do 3 damage. Maybe 1, not 3. Maybe 1.
Yeah.
And we're not charging the other guy. You can split your shots and hate life.
That's fine. You do have a morale to roll.
A leadership 7. Am I with
-3.
-3. So I lost 3 guys.
Yep.
So 7 minus 3 is 4.
So you need not a 1. If you roll a 1, you're good. If you roll anything more than a 1, they flee.
Cool. They're fleeing.
Okay, so you lose 2 models.
Yep.
For each of them that flee, and you're at -2 to your combat attrition tests.
I'm not within a half though.
So, right? I'm gonna double check.
There's the 2.
Okay, so we're -1 here.
3.
And -1 here. So you're at -2 to your combat attrition tests.
There's 5. So
and on an I lied. Put one of those guys back. If you roll a 1 on these dice, then you lose 2 models instead of 1. My bad. I misunderstood. An unmodified roll of 1 on your combat attrition tests, 2 models flee instead of 1.
okay.
Yeah.
So if I rolled a 1, 2.
No. If you roll a 1 on any of these dice, every 1 here is 2 models.
Oh,
and every
okay.
2 or 3 here is 1 model.
Because I'm -3.
Because you're -2 to your combat attrition test.
Sounds good.
So it's 2, 3, 4 models.
4 models. Sounds good.
Okay, so you have 2 left.
They're not dead.
They're not dead.
They might live through a stubber.
Yet. They might live through a stubber. You're not wrong.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's score.
Yeah, how many points you get?
I hold 3, so
Yep.
I get 3.
So 3 for the bonus primary. And you didn't give yourself.
Oh, I hold 2.
You held 2, held 3. Yep.
Right.
Okay. So then.
I max aerial ace.
Yep.
I get 2 from bring it down.
Guaranteed 2 for bringing it down.
And I get 4 for decisive action.
4 and 4 decisive action. Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good. So then it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So we get 1 CP. I will immediately be spending it so that this war dog is on full profile. Or you want this one on full profile? Or want that one on full profile?
That's a good question. Which one do you want?
This war dog is going to be on full profile. Because I need him to be able to move and shoot. So he's gonna move 14 inches. It's gonna get him over here onto this point. These guys don't have any like weird heroic intervention rules, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool, sweet. That's what we want. So I'm within range to shoot them with the stubber. This guy, just moving over here.
Not touching anymore?
No, I will not be touching anymore. Can I get within 6? I'm within 6 for my flamer weapon. I guess this means that I don't do roll 1 on the damage and not kill it for some reason. Okay.
Is it a flamer, not a melta?
Melta, sorry.
Yeah.
Melta. How many wounds does this thing have left over here? 2 as well?
We'll make you split shots.
I mean, I'll at least consider it. We'll see what happens. Okay. So then we will do that. Yeah. All right. So, do I want this guy on? Do I want that guy on full profile then? So right now I'm hitting on 4s instead of 3s.
Correct.
And this guy's hitting on 5s instead of 3s. But that guy is shooting for way more points than this guy's shooting for. I'm gonna have it be this guy's shooting on full profile. It's gonna be the Warthog back here. We're gonna be smart about this.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
I think I might be able to answer it with the Necron one.
Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, that's that. I will go to my shooting phase then, because I got nothing else to do.
See, this one specifies you can choose to roll d6 at the end of the phase instead of using any rules that were triggered when this model was destroyed. Oh, okay. If you do so on a 4-up, back on the field where it was destroyed anywhere from enemy models, d3 wounds remaining, the stratagem cannot be used. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say anything as well.
Interesting. I just realized I only have 10 inches of movement, so because I did full profile him, so he can only go there. Are these guys touching this ruin?
I would say yes, because this should be like this.
Okay, cool. Then I can still shoot them because I have a true line of sight on them. I just need to make sure that the ruin wasn't blocked. The ruin would block.
There's no bottom floor windows, right?
No, but I can line of sight this guy.
Oh,
from him.
from the left side.
Yeah.
Cool.
So but it does go through the ruin. So
Yep.
yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll start with the stubber here into those 2.
Sounds good.
4 shots, hitting on 5s. I got 2 hits.
Cool.
That's what we need, baby. All right, wounding on 3s. Oh,
1 wound.
damn.
I'll put it to the one in cover. 3s. No.
Got him. All right, and then. All right. Well, we'll do it. We'll make it happen. I'm gonna put this Warthog, his melta gun, and 1 autocannon is gonna go into this transport.
Yep.
And then his other cannon's gonna go into this transport. So I'll start with the melta gun. Doesn't hit. Got that out of the way. Alright, autocannon shots. I got 3, 4, 5 shots with the autocannon onto the transport on this side.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
AP.
-2.
So 5s. Save them all.
Come on. Okay. And then shots onto the other one. 3 shots. 2 hits.
No wounds.
Oh, I gotta reroll 1s to wound.
Does it count for himself?
Yeah, it counts himself.
Okay.
All war dogs. Nope.
Nope.
Well, it's a lot closer than it needed to be. I'm still gonna win.
I want to
It's
look
a
up this
It's a
rule.
lot closer than.
Because if I get 2 more points, it might matter.
It doesn't. I'm scoring 8 for primaries.
Because you have obsec.
Yeah.
Yep, so it won't matter then. Oh no.
Well, that's awkward. Well, I mean,
Well, can you score 8? How many do you have? 32 plus 6 is
38.
yeah. So you can score 8,
I can only score 7.
which gets you there. The
No,
2 points matter.
no,
the 2 points matter
The 2
now.
points do matter. That ties the game.
It does tie the game.
If you get the 2 points for it.
Now we have to go look up Reddit real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take a really quick.
Leave a comment on the video
I'm
which
gonna
way
see.
it's supposed to be.
Hey, all right. I got one more thing that needs to happen though.
Wait, like, comment, subscribe, and let us know if we did this wrong.
Hey, I need you to roll a morale save for this guy, homie.
I get 1 CP, right?
Because
I didn't get my CP?
Yeah, you didn't spend it yet.
Cool.
He is leadership 7. You said.
Yes.
So -3. So he's at 4. And then -1 because he lost a guy.
Sounds good.
So 4 up, he's dead.
And I can't re-roll a morale?
I don't remember.
We're double checking that rule right now too.
All right, here. While you're double checking that, then I guess I'll do the Reddit.
Yeah, you go browse Reddit for me, please. Reroll a wound roll, damage, saving, advance, charge, psychic test, deny the witch, or any number of attacks with a weapon. Only one guy fled, so what? He's at a 4, so I need a 3 or less.
Yeah, if you roll 3 or less.
Because 1 left, yep, 3 or less. Nope,
Nope.
can't reroll it. He's gone. That didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
I killed
I
one.
needed to kill 2 things.
I killed 1. But now it matters for, well, you might have had to kill 3 things, but. Woot. Let's look at this. Should we, you look at it, and I will talk, I guess. So, put that like, comment, subscribe down. Let us know if we're playing this rule wrong, because I can't actually find it so far. Yeah, that's a tie game from holding, because you will hold, let me score you up. You'll hold 2. You do not hold more. Well, you'll hold 3. Oh.
Okay, so from what I can see, assassinate and bring it down are counted at the end of the battle. So if a character is resurrected during it, it does not count towards it unless you've killed the model again.
Okay.
Because it checks at the end of the battle.
So
which
we've been
ones are
playing
destroyed.
Ingram wrong then.
Oh yeah, I guess we have been, haven't we? Because yeah, I always thought assassinate just scored the points as soon as you killed the model.
So did I.
So, huh.
So we don't score any of that until the end of the game. Rip our turn, our game counters.
I mean, I think it's still fine to keep track of it because like most things are fine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought because like Resurrection Protocol tells you it doesn't count for morale from being destroyed when it comes back. So I assumed that would be the same thing.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Because that one specifically states it doesn't count for morale because that model's destroyed, but it comes back. So like, but it still counts for no prisoners, right? Why does Resurrection Protocol count for no prisoners? Does that make any sense? Because like they come back and there's more models.
I only know so much.
When is no prisoners scored? Now we have to look at this. Because you get tallies as you do it. I bet you that's why. Purge the enemy. No mercy. No prisoners. If you select this objective, keep kill points tally. Each time an enemy model is destroyed, excluding vehicles, add the number of marks. That's why. It's because it doesn't add it at the end. Oh, well, at the end, it score. You score no prisoners. But you keep a kill tally during the game. Where bring it down is at the end of the battle, and assassinate is at the end of the battle. Oh, you haven't been playing no, you didn't take Assassinate.
I did not take assassinate.
Did you take Bring It Down?
I did. Why?
Oh no, that one doesn't matter for you. Assassinate. If you kill something with a war dog, you get a war dog or armature class unit. You get a camp command point if you kill a character at the end of the battle
Wait,
round.
what?
Yeah, you get an extra command point. Sorry.
At the end of a battle round, if an enemy character unit is destroyed as a result of an attack made by a troops unit, an armature class, or a war dog class unit of your army this battle round, you gain 1 command point. Huh.
Yeah. They buffed it by giving extra command points, and I forgot about that completely.
Oh. Assassinate would have really been worth it over Bring It Down this game.
Well, nothing.
I killed both your characters with a war dog. That's 2 command points.
This one died.
Yeah, he heroically intervened in my war dog. I would have gotten two command points.
No, it's in battle round. Oh yeah, because it's.
I would have gotten 2 command points. That's funny.
It's super interesting.
All right.
Cool.
And I killed your warlord, so I would have gotten an extra point.
That Overwatch. You did that in Overwatch.
Yeah, just as if I kill your warlord, he's worth an extra
You're
point.
not an armature with the Overwatch.
It doesn't say that.
Yes, it does.
That's a different bullet point.
At the end of the battle round, if any character units were destroyed as a result of...
I'm talking about this one right here.
Oh, you mean for the warlord?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get an extra victory point for the warlord.
That used to not be a thing either.
Yeah. Oh, haven't been adding.
We haven't added that at all for any of our stuff.
Oops.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I can't find any other rulings other than that one that I just read.
Does Angron count? Because this is the most recent one.
Yeah, that's the most recent
Count
one.
as multiple bring it down points, right? Because he's a monster.
Yeah.
Angron rule revealed in a link comment. I wish there was a better rule site.
Yeah, there's not very many FAQ sites for things, and if GW doesn't put out an FAQ on something, it's pretty difficult to know.
It is. And their FAQs are hard to find.
Yeah.
Because they are buried within their monster's amount of documents.
Yeah.
We'll call it without, and I'll let you decide.
I'm okay with the game being a tie.
You're okay with the
The
game?
game's
being a tie?
more interesting that way. But I do think that I don't know.
Because
I really don't know. Because we've been playing it that way so far, but, like, that one ruling is very, like, hey, you count them at the end of the battle.
Good question.
Yeah. So,
Let us
let us know if anyone knows a better answer than what we know.
Which one is it?
But yeah, I'll give it to you. We'll call it a tie.
We'll call it a tie.
Yeah. If I realized that it was that close though, I probably would just put all the shots into the transport instead of trying to split them. But you know what? It's okay.
You
fine.
failed them all anyways.
You're right. I did fail all of them. It did not matter. You're absolutely
It did not matter on the split.
I literally spent a CP and then did everything I could and did not do anything. So
Correct. So let's...
I could have just saved the CP for the Melta shot reroll.
Oops.
That might have been better too. I don't know.
Alrighty, here's these stats.
All right.
I still hate decisive action.
You still hate decisive action?
I do still hate decisive action. It's too hard to score.
Well, on a 6-point map, definitely.
Yeah, but like, I have nothing better to choose.
That's fair, I guess.
There's
I had nothing better to choose than bring it down and grind them down. I scored no fucking points for those.
Bring them down can score you max. It has the potential. And
you
grind them
sat
down.
your whole army in the corner the whole game. How was I supposed to kill anything?
I think. Okay, bring it down was 2. Okay, I had to double check that because if it was flipped, I forgot.
Yeah,
to give
I
you an
killed
extra
2
point.
bikes.
Yeah,
that's it.
you could have shot the bikes instead of the transport.
It was easier to kill the transport than the bikes. I had to wound the bikes 4 times.
They're 2 damage. How much?
3 damage each.
Yes, but it's easier to wound
That doesn't matter.
because you'd be wounding on 3s.
Yeah. I had to get 1 wound through. One wound. And
One
you
wound?
still get armor saves against my autocannons.
Because it's AP minus.
2.
Their armor saves up to 6.
Yeah. You needed 5 ups on these guys.
Yeah.
But I needed 1 to go through, and I needed 4 to go through on those.
You need 2.
4.
It gets you 1 point. 2 gets you 1 point.
Sure, I guess 2 gives me 1 point. You're
You
absolutely
need 2
correct.
to get 1 point.
You're absolutely great. If I knew that it was
For
going to be
grind them down?
if I knew it was going to be a tie, I should have shot it at the bikes. You're absolutely correct.
Fair.
You're absolutely correct about that. Because I need to just kill 1 bike to win. Yeah, I don't know. That was a very close game.
It was.
Knights are. I never really have to pay too much attention to good and bad dice rolls. Honestly, when I'm playing, I'm like, yeah, all right, dice rolls are dice rolls. When you play Knights, the game definitely feels like a dice game. Because, like, man, there was just this couple turns where I just didn't roll 4s, and I was like, well, that sucks. And then John was like, I'm going to roll all 5s and 6s. I was like, well, I just lost 500 points. Because I couldn't roll that.
Mason also has a really unlucky day today. So, I can confirm.
It was a bit unlucky today, but it's okay. It's okay.
Out of the game as well. That's all that matters, though. Is sometimes you get good days and sometimes you get bad days.
Yeah, it definitely happens. Honestly, I'm surprised it was a tie because I have 2 secondaries that scored me 0 points almost.
I can't hold second primaries by killing you.
That's true. It's true. My guy stayed alive long enough. If my big knight had resurrected, the game was over on that turn.
I could have. Here, you want to see that?
I don't
easy,
want.
Easy peasy.
I don't want to roll it up.
I hit with 1. You're right. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
That would have been a completely different game.
Yeah.
Completely different game. I would have had to charge with more than that too. But yeah.
Regardless of the outcome, chaos definitely did ensue. I would agree.
I don't know.
It was a very chaotic game.
I feel like the greater good persisted. I have a lot more things alive.
There's a lot of things alive on the board still. You have over 1,000 points alive still.
Yes, 145.
Yeah, no, you don't gotta add it up. We're all aware. We're all aware.
50.
We're all aware, John.
Or
There's definitely
240.
more than 1,000.
Yeah. Between these two, it's 500.
I got a solid 250 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you might have killed enough to. These guys, these two are like 500 points, if not more. The 2 commanders that you killed. So that's a large amount of my army.
Should have taken assassinate instead of bring it down. That's my bad secondary. What I should have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just have to play more passive with my character.
That's fine.
That means my Riptides could have went to try to hold points.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
If I killed both your Riptides instead of your 2 characters, the outcome of the game would have been exactly the same.
My characters could have done the points over there. So
you got all 4 of the points done.
Correct, but my troops could have gotten out rather than needing to stay in the transport. So I could have got them out to hold points longer. If that makes any sense.
The results of the game would have been exactly the same. The turn you moved up onto this point, my guy died and did not resurrect. So, yeah. The results would have been identical, except I would have killed a character model still, and I would have had +1 point.
I would have played him back. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Until the end.
But then I could have overwatched you if you hadn't charged me there.
I'm not. I wouldn't have charged. Oh yeah, you're.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like I said, I wouldn't have charged anybody.
Yeah, I know. So my guy would have lived longer. I don't know, John. I think this played out better for you.
Things did. Well, I mean, they could have shot. They could have shot your knight from over here. Yeah, the knight was dead.
No, it wasn't.
The war dog took a shitload of wounds.
You had the chart, but I have feel no pains and everything, and I'm more toughness.
Fair.
Like you hurt the war dog. You didn't even kill the war dog. 7 damage to the knight might not have killed it.
The one that had a full rerolls went into the war dog, not the big guy.
Yeah, you didn't kill the war dog.
You're right.
You did,
I got it down to 2 or 3.
It was 3.
Yeah. So that's how many wounds?
That's 9 wounds.
Easy.
On a weaker model with worse feel no pains.
Easy.
Weaker model, worse feel no pains.
Could have killed him.
Anyways.
So that's our worst secondaries.
Semantics.
What is our best round for scoring? What do you think?
Turn 2 is my best round for scoring.
I think it was turn 3 for me.
Really? I think it was turn 4.
Turn 4, I did nothing.
Turn 4, you held 3, and you got decisive action.
All right.
Oh look, turn 5.
Turn 5.
Even better.
Because 9 to
I could have done the
15.
math. I could have done the math.
6. Yeah, 6 points from the bottom.
6 points from the secondary. There.
Yeah, that would. I thought I was.
And you got 4 points for bringing it down that turn, and you got hold 3.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hold 2, hold 3. And I got 3 points from.
And you got 3 points for that. Yeah.
Yeah. That went through my head. Oh well. Well,
it
yours
was turn 2.
Yeah,
I'm right about that one.
I was close to turn 2 battle round 3.
Yeah, you're right. I killed 2 characters in battle round 2.
Woo. CP.
I was really surprised how much CP I gained that game.
Yeah.
That on a 5+, whenever you spend things, seems to be working pretty well.
And you know what? I started with 0, so Mason had no hope for CP.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be rough.
Yeah.
I got one almost every battle round. I had one battle round, I didn't get a CP.
I only got 2 out of my fucking ethereals.
Yeah, you
and I had
did.
2 ethereals. What's this horse shit? One of them died. The one that was important
You
died.
sacrificed the important one. I don't know.
He needed to take it. I'm telling you. If he didn't, the other guy was dead.
I might have just killed the. I didn't roll any 6s to wound. So there's no mortal wounds on the Overwatch.
Oh, well, yeah, but the other guy could have just died. So I was like,
it's true.
we
There was
throw
a
the
possibility
fodder.
that he died.
We throw fodder. But yeah, that is our game.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Like, we already did the like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good though. But yeah, thanks for checking us out. We're gonna be playing games. We have a GT that is coming up in like 3 weeks.
June 24th.
June 24th.
We'll be making a video for everyone who you have currently seen that is going. So I'm not sure if Caleb's going yet. If he's bought tickets. Have you bought tickets?
I have my ticket.
Cool.
I will be going.
There's 2 of us that are going, so we'll make videos of
Probably playing Chaos Knights because I didn't get an army painted in time.
the tournament. That's fair. I'm cheating with Custodes because if it's 10th edition, it's one of those things we don't know what we need to paint.
Yeah. My Knights list cannot change. I have no way of changing the weapons on them, so.
But the points might. So like
points might change. Oh, I have enough stuff to build one more War Dog, so everything gets cheaper. I might be able to slide another War Dog in the
if things
list.
get more expensive.
Well, so from what we've seen so far about Knights, which is not much, I don't know if I have the extra point buy-ups for all their things that they do, and that's like over 150 points of my list. Is like their extra point buy-up stuff. So like if a lot of stuff becomes free or those things don't exist anymore, who knows? We don't know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next week with another game.
We will.